Hey guys, Astroprime here, welcome back to the stream. So we're gonna be back on Mechwarrior 5. So we're gonna quickly load up our I think it's continue, right? Yeah, continue works too. I still haven't found this wallpaper just yet, so yeah, it's gonna be horrible. Stay immobile. Enemies have low accuracy against moving target. not when I'm playing. I just stand there because when I'm moving, my accuracy sucks. Alright, let's. Pilots improved their weapon skills by using those. Oh, okay, that's important news. So leveling up my pilots mean I need to make sure that they're using the relevant weapon type so that they can level up that skill, which makes sense. But it also means I better plan ahead about how I want to train my pilots, which I guess is important. But oh man, I actually kind of forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah. So I think if I remember this afternoon when we were streaming, we just went into a new planet. So we have 2 available contracts. Media war zone. I'm not sure what the color represents, to be honest. But let's just go by the number, the numeric value. So we're gonna go into immediate 8, I guess. Fierce fighting has broken out in Mechwarrior and our besieged troops realizes that we are prepared to contract any. Okay, cool. So we are pretty well known amongst the House Davian, which gives us a bonus to a lot of our negotiation points. So we're gonna do this mission. We're gonna of course put our points into salvage shares again, in hopes that of course we get a good amount of salvage. In fact we can max things out, which is great. I think it's great that we are doing missions for the Davian because they do reward us with a lot more than that we need, I guess. Actually, we do need a lot. Screw it. Alright, so we have our 2 lieutenant, Freeman and Ghosting, which are rolling in our Jenna and the Javelin. I think I've decided to kind of keep the Locust. I'm gonna be bringing the Locust out of cool storage and keeping him in an active spot so that one of them can kind of swap between the Locust as well. I think it will be better in the long run, even though I am incurring extra costs in terms of my quarterly payments. But yeah, so right now we have this loadout, so let's ready up and the game has to load up. And of course, I'm gonna be planning to paint. I kind of want all my mechs to have the same paint scheme. So after this mission, we're gonna design our paint scheme for the Astroprime Wolf Pack, and we're gonna keep with that paint scheme for all our mechs. So it's gonna be cool. It's kind of like an identity kind of thing. Just fun, I guess. I mean, it's all about the role playing, right? And I mean, this is technically an RPG of sorts. Mech brawler. But you step into a role of a commander, so still technically a role-playing game. But yeah, so let's let our game load up. I didn't manage to read up too much about this game between the previous stream, which was in the afternoon just now, and I had to go out for dinner and all, so now we're back to streaming again. I did kind of just scroll through random articles, so I was hoping to get a lot more coverage in terms of like how the mech look like and where I can get it, but I didn't really go too far out. So I'm not sure whether was it something that I mean, honestly, I don't think Mechwarrior 5 has been covered extensively. It could be because it's a relatively new game still, or it could be because the community themselves. I mean, I'm not sure about you guys, but in Singapore, not many people know about Mechwarrior. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, people around my age, which around 27, not many of them, even though we did grow up around the Mechwarrior 4 era, but a lot of them don't play Mechwarrior. In fact, many of them never heard of this game. And I'm not sure whether is it just an Asia thing or a Singapore thing, but in Singapore at least, I really don't see the popularity of Mechwarrior back when it was Mechwarrior Online, and even now in Mechwarrior 5. So not sure for other countries, but in Singapore it's not that popular. So there wasn't really a lot. I mean, honestly, even among my friends, not many. I don't think any of them play this. So yeah, it's kind of sad because I really like this game. Alright, so we're gonna head over to the we are walking the wrong direction. Alright, so we are going to be helping our allies under siege, so we're going to clear off the existing enemy forces. This is our basic war zone, which is the one where, if I'm not wrong, is waves of enemies attacking you. I hope I don't have to defend the city, because that's going to stink. Alright, so let's just fire off our RMs to soften things up. And then it destroyed. So we're going to cycle around the city. There we go, that destroyed the target. We lost sight of our enemies, so...
Forming on the commander.
Alright, so Jenna's in front. He's gonna engage the spider first, I think. Alright, so we're gonna brawl with the spider for a bit. We shouldn't have any problems with the spider because we should be able to deal with this. Okay, so the javelin's in my way. I can't shoot without hitting my javelin.
They've detected your presence, Commander. I'm seeing multiple tangos on scope, converging on your current position.
So do take note, because this is supposed to be kind of like a realistic game. If you crash into your friendlies, or if you crash into your environment, you do take damage. And what in the bro? Stop destroying things. Jesus. Alright, so we drew the attention. So we have enemy targets coming in. Let's lock on and fire off.
Target destroyed.
Nice. Okay. Okay, that got it. Okay, I'm gonna stay by the outskirts of the city because I'm not sure whether it's the wisest. Crap. I want to make sure that my teammates don't kind of start dying or something, so... Let's kind of soften them up with some of our fire. It's a tank right there. We should be able to take it out. There we go. Let's stick close to our friends because I don't want anything to happen to these two troopers. They are... I don't think we'll be penalized too much for the damage done here, so that's good. We just make sure that they're near us so that they don't kind of go ham and get screwed over. I think we can cut through this area. What's that? What's a friendly? Cool.
Target acquired.
Shit. Yeah, so close quarters not a good idea for LRNs because the LRNs arcs aren't your best, aren't exactly your friend. Especially when they're behind high towers like that. So, but we have a friendly Jenna. It's a Jenna, right? Looks like it. We're gonna stick close to the friendlies, by the gates at least. And
Recon reports additional forces entering the engagement area, Commander.
There we go.
Be on the lookout for them.
Alright, so lock on a couple of helicopters coming in. Flares coming in. We'll guard the entrance right now. They're behind the mountain, so there's no hope of me trying to hit them anyway. So we're gonna just stay around here for a bit. Make sure that we're not gonna get backstabbed. I'm just hearing things get destroyed. I'm just gonna assume that my teammates are just hamming things up.
Acquired.
Shit, he might be too near.
Target destroyed.
Go.
Target destroyed.
Go. Okay, there are targets behind us, so that's bad. There's a mech right there, so
Target acquired.
okay, there's a light tank. Let's fire off our RMC if we can soften up the light tank. Fire off another one. There we go, and then we're gonna engage the mech. Let's make sure our friends, our teammates form out on us. We're gonna have to engage the mech. Okay, we can soften up. Oh shit, inside minimum range. Crap. Oops, my bad. Oh, he's got himself cornered. But it is a fast boy, so we're gonna be... Okay, we're gonna try and have to take out his legs, but I could just call him. He's running a machine gun. Got him. Alright, nice. So our AC-10 is doing us a good, like, it's just powerful, Jesus. But then again, this is a difficulty 8 mission, so I mean, kinda expected that it's gonna be a bit easier. And yeah, so, but we are taking not too much damage, which is fantastic. We just need to make sure that we take out as fast as we can. I missed. So let's kind of
I got it.
Alright, so poor boys are getting wrecked. Yeah, he's almost done. Well, his machine gun's doing a number on us. Right, that got him. Let's go.
Additional bogies setting an intercept course on your position.
We're moving in behind you, Commander.
Alright, so let's take a look. Teammates over here, this Jenna. Jenna is Freeman, I think. So Freeman's nearby. Oh shit, there they are, behind us. Oh god. Go high in peace, Jesus. I don't want to crash into you. It is not worth the extra repair cost for crashing into your own teammates. This game needs a rear view mirror, by the way. Just it's been a like kind of like joke comment I've been making since Mechwarrior Online. It's not a simple mech. Okay, we managed to dodge the missile for a bit. Okay, I feel like we can brawl a bit. Yeah, we've got him pincered, so... But first, I mean, the tanks right now might be doing us a number, so... There we go, that's him done. Now we can deal with the mech. Right, he took a big one. The Jenna. Ow, Jesus. Our teammate Jenna has like a flamer, which is awesome. Whoop, nope. Bros!
Mission
Well,
complete, Commander.
oh well.
Every kill from here out is bonus pay. Stick around as long as you like, but don't get too overconfident.
We could
Enemy
stick around for
forces
one more
still
wave
have a
though.
sizable hold of this area.
We could
Fall
do that.
back to the mark nav point when you're ready for evac.
So there's 5 starter coming in, so
On your trail, Commander.
let's make sure that they stay on our stay with us. But we can actually let's try and take out one more wave. We can try and soften things up while our teammates kind of work on it. Shit, I can't get locked. Shit, inside minimum range.
New target acquired.
Shit, he's gonna flame us. Let's make sure he doesn't get too near us. Okay, he took one in the back. He took one again. He's not looking good for him, man. Oh, he took one big one. Okay, his flamer's in his center torso, so he's gonna do a number to us. I missed. I lost my hand, that's bad.
Additional tangos en route to your position, Commander.
Okay, so I cannot fight anymore because I lost my arm and that's my AC lost as well. So we're gonna back out right now. Let's not overstay our welcome. So let's head out.
Falling in behind you.
Yeah, so the fire starter got lucky by really getting very near me, so that's
I
not good.
got it.
Well, we could take out the little minions on the way out of here, so I think that should be fine.
Target destroyed.
Right, nice. Okay, on our way out to the evac points, we
Moving into
could,
formation, Commander.
sorry, the exfil, we can kind of just take out whoever we run along, whoever we run across. But let's just make sure our boys are following us out of here, because I don't want them to take any extra damage as
Moving into
well.
formation, Commander.
I lost my... Okay, it's really bad, because I really shouldn't be losing my right arm. Because that's where my biggest firepower is.
Yeah.
So losing the right arm was not a good thing. But oh well, it happened. Which means that repair cost is gonna be a little bit high, but we'll still have to do it. And we may have to replace our AC as well, so...
Our employers will be pleased.
Alright, so we did get a bonus. So I'm hoping the bonus is substantial enough to cover at least part of our lost arm. So we'll see how it goes. It was a risky trade-off. I kinda thought that we could last a bit longer, but that was just bad judgment on my call. Oh, we didn't get jack shit out of this. Why didn't he show me this boy? Should he show me my... Oh well. Ooh, we get more stuff. I really want a spider though. Yeah, you know what? We'll get a spider. I really like the idea of having a spider. And well, since I know for a fact that we lost what's machine gun half ammo? It might be this. Machine gun ammo. Yeah, I think because we are missing a lot of machine gun ammo right now, so and I lost my AC, so I think I wanna replace my AC if I do have one, but they're not giving me an AC, so let's grab the machine gun level 2s. Yeah, let's do that. Actually, could we just do this? Oh yeah, we could. Why had that made so much more sense? We could just sort it out by value and just take whatever's most valuable, which actually I've selected quite poorly, but but I really need the ammo though, but it's really not worth it. Yeah, forget it. Let's Let's get those of higher tier, I know, but I need the ammo anyway. Okay, so fine. I'll get one set of the ammo because I'm actually need it. Alright, great. Just that. Okay, but we still earned more than we lost. Which isn't, I mean, it's not that good to be honest. But oh well. Alright, great. So that was a mission that was reasonable. I wouldn't say it was the best mission, but we do have a spider out of it, so I want to see how the spider rolls. I think with the spider inactive, we might not have to use the locust. We could sell the locust away, I guess, but or I could replace the javelin with a locust. But I actually think the javelin might be more useful. But let's take a look at the what the spider's rolling. So the spider rolls. Oh wow, okay, it's an energy boy, which I'm okay. I mean, it's a simple mech. I mean, simple is good. The AI needs simple anyway, so I don't mind investing in the spider. Which we'll need to work around something. So you know what? Let's fix her up. Okay, let's prioritize first. I don't want to end up fixing things that I don't need. So I definitely need to fix this boy up. So what we're gonna do is we did lose our AC-10, which is a tier 1, which is a huge shame that we lost it. So we're gonna plonk out the AC-10, and we're gonna have to replace the AC-10 with a new one. So we're gonna replace this AC-10, and we're gonna repair all. It's gonna set us back by quite a bit, so, but you know, it happened. So AC-10, MM, and the LRMs, which is all running good. Heat has been okay so far, so I don't think I need to invest too much in heat. So let's start our work on this bad boy. Alright, now the javelin. So the javelin has been performing admirably so far, and repairing it is only gonna cost us just a bit, so it's not too bad. Okay, let's fix this up. How's the Jenna? Jenna is okay too. Jenna took a lot more hits though. Alright, now we have enough to fix up the spider. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna edit loadout, and our usual method, we'll strip the mech of everything, max out the armor, and we'll plonk in the bad boys over here. I don't want to spread too much of my higher tier weapons, so we're gonna mix up the tier of weapons. We will definitely not be giving him jump jets because it's not needed at all. We will need the heat sinks. We'll plonk a heat sink here and then plonk a heat sink here, which lands us with. We need to reduce a couple of defense. I'm not sure the propensity of being caught by this, but I mean, defense points wise, it is not looking good for this boy, man. I mean, it really isn't. Actually, wait. I mean, I know reducing the is such a huge risk, but I mean, losing my left and right arm is, I don't lose any additional components, but I have to fix it up. I could keep it broken, but it also opens up damage to the right and left torso. So yeah, but it doesn't cost too much as of now. So we're gonna fix her up like so, and we'll have a spider on standby always. We could recruit a new boy. No, it's fine anyway, so shame. Our next mission is a lot harder, so we're gonna have to be a little bit careful. I don't want to risk. What's the next mission about? Assassination. Oh Jesus, I remember assassination. We should be very careful with the missions we take, because risk and reward, boys. Risk and rewards. Well, if we finish this mission, we could jump to yeah, it sounds like a good idea. We could finish this mission, jump over to Collier which is an industrial hub. We could do a bit of a refit there, and then we bounce over to Bremen for the Warzone and Raid, which are both decent contracts. Or we could just jump this way. It's an additional jump though, but there's a hero mech. Well, depending on how well we do this mission, we might be able to afford the hero mech over there. I'm not sure. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do that. Yeah, we're not jumping now, Jesus. Let's fix up our boys. the spider will take more, so I don't have to wait till the spider fixes up. I just need to wait till my Centurions fixes up. And then we're gonna be able to load up one of these contracts right here. So we're gonna load up, okay, wait, what am I doing? Save. There we go. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna load up our contracts for counterintelligence operations, which is an assassination mission. Let's just max things up. Oh, do you think I'll take that much damage though? But, I mean, to be fair, I can't add any more points into anything else, so I might as well just add out for maximum coverage. I actually have no idea how this damage coverage works though. The maximum amount of CBU damage the employer will cover, you will only be paid out for damage sustained in combat. I don't know how this is. I honestly don't know where they apply it. You know what? We'll need to remember to check after the mission where they apply this insurance. But oh well, never mind that. Okay, so our 3 boys are... Oh wait, we were supposed to go... design. Alright, let's paint. Do I have any other paints? I don't have a wolf design one, do I? No, I don't. So the tiger one's pretty okay. Oh well. Is there a way to kind of copy these colors? No, I don't think there is there? I'm not sure how hex colors works though. Okay, these are my stripes, are they? No. You kind of like, these are my stripes. These... Oh, these are the secondary stripes. So this is the main body, the main chassis. Which is... Oh, okay. Kind of like this though. Yeah, this one looks good. Alright, let's check out this boy. Now where are my tiger straps? Oh, Applejack! There's no way to save yeah, there's no way to save. Yeah, man, it's so weird. Okay. I mean, unless I remember my hex code, which is gonna be an absolute nightmare anyway, so... You know what? We'll just gamble, right? I mean, as long as we get it sort of right. Yeah, almost there, almost there. Yeah, almost there. Close enough, right? Yeah, close enough, we get it. Alright, you know what? Screw it. I'm too lazy to memorize the hex. I guess at some point I might, but not now, man. There we go. Looks good. It's all about the green tiger striped sky. Yeah, the SDR is still being fixed up, so we'll leave it there for now. So alright, so we are loaded. Oh, it looks so good. Okay, great. So what's this? Oh, okay, never mind. Things are fixed up. We are looking good. Both are just energy all the way, so our boys are gonna be really learning how to use energy really quickly. So yeah, let's ready up and let's load up and launch. So if we do this mission well, we could have enough money to... I'm not sure about the hero max and how much it costs, but it would be good to if we can land ourselves a hero max when we take a break. Okay, so from our mission, from our lesson the last time, we have to be extra careful.
Online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems.
Oh wow, you are kidding me. Stop.
Has provided us the last known locations of the target. They are more than likely going to stick to any one of the marked locations on the map. Once you neutralize them, head to the evac point for extraction.
Alright, so we're gonna head to this one first. Start from the corners and work our way inwards, because I don't want to be stuck in the middle, and then after that, we get mobbed in two directions. That's the last thing I need. So...
Moving to your 6, Commander.
For mob on me, boys. Let's go. By the way, press N, I mean for those of you who are playing, press N for your night vision, which is gonna be helpful in some situations. There's no heat vision in this game. Unless it's a different button, which I don't think so. Yeah, it's not. It's just night vision. No, well, that works. Unless of course night vision works as heat vision. So.
Forming on the Commander.
I'm not seeing our targets at this location.
Okay.
Make way to the next nav point. We might have more luck
Whoa!
there.
Acquired. Target.
Enemy destroyed.
Oh boy. Alright, let's get a lock on. Fire off our boys.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target.
Yeah!
Nice. Form
Forming
out
in
on me,
behind you.
please do not go running in. Alright, so we can cut in from the central into the big base right there. There's a high chance that we're gonna meet.
Target acquired.
Okay. Honestly, the last thing we need is these guys to be disturbing us when we are dealing with the mechs. So we want to make sure that we take them out first. The LRMs is gonna be our best
Moving
friend.
into formation, Commander.
Okay, sound like
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
nice.
Target.
Target is down.
Nice, okay. Great.
We're moving in behind you, Commander.
Nice, great. So they're taking them out, which is great. So we wanna, I mean in this game, so far, if there's one thing I've learned, the tank, do not ignore the tanks and the helicopters, they will shred you, so... and honestly, every hit you take is actually, you know, repair cost, so...
Target destroyed.
Respect those tanks, man, Jesus. Shucks.
With you.
Target destroyed.
Nice. That's not
Target
nice.
destroyed.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Alright.
Getting into formation.
I don't want them to be too far in front because they're just gonna take 3 hits and that's gonna suck a
I have a
lot.
visual on the target.
Okay, we have our
Take them out.
targets.
Acquired.
I got it.
Alright. Stick with me,
Moving in
boys.
behind you, Commander.
Yeah, so I really don't want them to go ham. Alright, so the enemy target is there. Alright. Alright, so if we focus fire, we should be okay. Let's just quickly take out the enemy. Oh shit. Taking bad hits. But he's taking more hits, so that's fine. He's taking a lot of hits from our AC, so that's good.
Target is down.
Got our target.
Alright, we got it.
Nicely done. Now let's get you all home. Head to
Alright,
the
let's get out of
east
there.
point.
Let's not take any more extra damage, so let's get the hell out of
Moving
here.
into formation, Commander.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
That was unnecessary on the torso.
On your trail, Commander.
Okay, let's just make sure we pull out with our boys. Okay, I'm gonna have to cover them a bit because they're being chased down by...
Target acquired.
Shit, he's inside. Oh god. Okay. You know what, since he's already here, we might as well take him out. He's gonna take us extra hits, but yeah, I mean we might be able to get something out of this.
See that? It's gone
Nice.
critical.
Acquired. Target destroyed.
Alright, let's go.
Forming on you.
Alright, let's get out of here, let's get out of here. Let's not waste any more damage.
Following your lead, Commander.
Alright, let's get out of here. I mean, obviously I take a lot more hits when I turn and fight, but that fight could have helped me get some extra hits. I don't know, I really don't know. But let's just get out of here first, right? We'll assess and make and you know reflect on our mistakes in the safety of a base. Alright, Alright, that was a decently clean mission though, so that wasn't too bad. 300k, not bad. I mean, monies and all. We didn't get anything out of it, which is a shame. But we did get a bunch of stuff. So we didn't get an EC10, which is what I was looking for. So what we're gonna do is, we're still, okay, let's get one heatsink, because heatsinks are important. I don't really need that many jump jets, to be honest. But okay, so we're gonna get the, some of these bad boys. Yeah. Alright. Oh shit, I forgot to check the damage coverage. So damage cost, total payout. Well, it's lesser than I expected. I really don't know how this damage insurance. Oh wait, can I back? Yeah, there we go. So damage coverage this, damage taken this, damage payout. Okay, so they okay, so they pay me out based on the damage I took. Okay, fine. So then I need to repair it. But it costs more to repair in conflict zones anyway, so alright, okay, so that somewhat kind of sort of makes sense. But we did earn a lot from it, so that was very, very worth it. This mission was pretty worth it. So we did get away with it pretty well, which is great. So what we're gonna do now is, as planned, we finish the mission tomorrow. We want to head to Bremen, but we want to make a pit stop in God knows where this is first. So we're gonna do a couple of jumps. 150. Yeah, we're gonna just jump. We're gonna jump there, get our Battle Max repaired because it's a lot cheaper that way. See if we can spend some of this money that we've earned, and then we're gonna head to Bremen for 2 more missions. I might change my mind and get on with the story mission. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how the trip to the industrial hub treats us first. I mean, if it treats us well, I might be confident enough to get on with the missions, which is, you know, could be a good thing. But yeah, let's go. So we're here at demo bag. Oh, it's a fire starter for sale, but do I really want a fire starter? That's the question. A fire starter would be a fantastic scout though. Oh, sorry, a light mag, because it could, I mean, it's really helpful for flamers to kind of heat up things. And it's very affordable. I mean, 3.3 is not, I wouldn't say it's very affordable, but I'm so tempted. It's rolling machine guns and do I want the fire starter? Do I though? I don't know, man. This is such a hard decision to make. Wow, we're trusted 15% off all purchase. It's really good. I'm not sure if this is gonna stay here. I could sell the locust and buy the fire starter, which will offset some of my costs. Oh man, but that makes repairing the spider a worthless venture though. But 3.3k is so worth it. Should I do it? Oh, I really want it. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Let's buy it. It's so exciting to buy a mech. Okay, you know what? It's a hero mech. If I make a mistake, I make a mistake, right? Alright, so we're gonna purchase the fire starter. We're gonna have to repair it first anyway, man, because it's pretty messed up. But we'll just do that regardless. I really think we should sell one of these boys. I want to sell the locust because I don't think it's gonna do me a lot of good, to be honest. So could sell the javelin too, or the spider, which I painstakingly repaired. You know what? Let's sell the locust, right? I don't think I'll ever be using it anyway. Let's sell this bad boy. Alright, so we have a new mech, which is the fire starter. Oh, it's actually fixed up. Cool. I didn't even need to do anything about it. I now feel like I wasted a lot of money fitting up this spider because I don't think I'm going to be using it. We have to refit this boy though. Let's do it now. Oh yeah, the double heat sinks are badly needed. Okay, you know what? We're gonna pull out some of these things because we really don't want jump jets at all. The AI probably can't use them to save their own lives. So we'll max out the armor. Really not sure whether the armor has been maxed out at this juncture. 30, 32, 32. It looks like it's maxed out across the board, so that's good. We have leftover, but we really can't make anything out of this leftover, let's be honest here. Which means we could keep it as it is. Yeah, we could. You know what? Yeah, let's keep it as it is. Yeah, this makes sense. Great. So we'll start work on the fire starter, which is gonna load up pretty well for our boys. I feel like I should let Freeman run the fire starter, because right now the javelin, okay, the javelin needs repairs. I want to see if I want to replace the javelin with the spider, because I honestly not sure which is more worth it. In terms of the loadout, they are roughly the same. So the actually I think the javelin rolls more firepower, because the spider is running 2 medium lasers, while my javelin is running 4 medium lasers. So firepower wise, the javelin is a lot better, I would think. No, then again, I can refer to these. Firepower 20 compared to firepower 10. Armor 208 compared to is more. Cooling 1.4. Okay, then again, I guess the difference is speed. Yeah, so the spider is significantly faster, but the trade-off is the damage, which means that actually my spider wasn't worth it. That's a shame. That's a huge shame. I could cold storage the spider. I mean, I don't want to throw it away just yet, because I never know when I need it. But now that I have my fire starter up in play, you know what? Yeah. This is how we do it. So our 4 boys are going to be these guys for now. The spider is going to put it at the back line for now, because firepower wise, okay, let's fix her up. We're in a safe... Wait, am I in a... Yeah, we're in a safe place, so we can actually fix up our stuff, so it's not going to cost us additional cost. So we're going to repair our mechs right now off the board. Repair the Jeff, repair the Jenna. We don't want to load anything for now, because I don't think any of my boys will destroy. Let's paint our mech. They really need a function for copy pasting. I mean, maybe there is, I just don't know about it. If you guys know where the option is, let me know. I actually forgot how it looks. Which was the brighter one? I think this was the brighter one. Too bright. Something like that. Yeah, something like that. Oh boy. Yeah, close enough. Okay, so these guys are being fixed up right now, which is great. Cost lesser, which is fantastic. Now let's head over to the barracks to see if we can hire a new guy. Right now...
Ready, sir. Let's get to work.
She doesn't have a lot of potential.
You're ready to stop wasting my time?
Kinonis. Can't pronounce, but he seems pretty good at these. I feel like investing in this boy might be better. Am I supposed to look at the maximum level though? By max level, he's better. I could get in. He's so sad. But his specialty is in missiles. I don't really have a lot of missile loadouts for now. But what I do have is a lot of energy loadouts. I could level
You
them
looking
up.
for a dedicated gunner?
Sure. I'll take you. You know, with heat management like this, I would definitely run Hilliard on my fire starter. And with the 4 points in energy, flamers I consider energy. Yeah, you know what? Currently Hilliard seems to be like as of now, matchmade for my fire starter. So we're gonna entrust the fire starter to her skills. Yeah, I'm not sure whether. Okay, let's just.
You
hire
looking
her
for
first.
a dedicated gunner?
Yeah, sure. Right. So I'm gonna dedicate Hilliard into the fire starter, which could be a I don't know whether it's gonna be a huge mistake, but we'll see how it goes. All right, great. So we have quite a bit on our right now. We still have about 1 million, so I it's kind of a comfortable amount for me to work with. If I cold storage the spider, oh shit, I can't tell. You see, the thing is, my payroll and maintenance payments are pretty high. I like to keep it under. I don't want it to be like 6 digits, but I suspect the maintenance of the spider in the active hangar might be causing some cost as well. You know what? Never mind. We'll leave it there for now. I'm not in huge deficit. What I want to do is let's head over to Bremen as planned. All right. Does it have to be 2 jumps? Come on, be reasonable. Could you just jump here and here? Probably not. It will take us 20 days, which means that by the time we reach Bremen, all our stuff should be repaired. Then we can launch into a mission. This better not be an unworthy investment. Let's go. Am I gonna regret this? No, I'm not. Let's go. Alright. So once again, I'm not sure how strong the AI are with the Firestarter because I'm aware that the Firestarter requires really close range combat. So I expect it to be blowing up quite a lot, which, oh shit, as you can see, we've lost quite a bit of funds. We're gonna have to try earning back some of these monies. But we have everything ready for us to take off. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and get some of these missions into our pockets. So let's start with the counter-attack mission first, which is a raid. Raids are basically destroy something, right? No, that's demolition. Whatever, I don't know what raids are. We are trusted with them, which means we have 7 points to work with. Let's get the salvage shares. We'll cover as much damage as we can, because I expect we might be taking a lot of damage, and then the remaining points go into... wow, nicely spread out, cool. Right, great. So let's accept this. So we are having very good standing with the Deviant House right now, so which is great. Let's get Hilliard on board on the Firestarter. We've exceeded our limit, great, fantastic. I mean, it's all I ask for, isn't it? We can't load the Firestarter. We need to reduce one of it. The Jenner's running at 35. The Javelin's running at 35. I may have to lose my Jenner. Yeah. So, if that's the case, then do I want Freeman in the Firestarter instead? Do I trust Freeman in the Firestarter? You know what? No. For now, actually Freeman might be able to use the Firestarter a lot better because of his skill set. Yeah, you know what? Let's load Freeman in the Firestarter. Oh god, how do I change? Jesus. What the hell? You get into the spider, you get into the Firestarter. Right, so that's spread out. Freeman's gonna be on the Firestarter because his skill set is gonna let it use it most effectively for now. Hilliard's a new hire, we're just dumping onto the spider because why the hell not? Ghostin has been reliable more or less, and he's running the Javelin, which is great because the Javelin is the one running my 4 medium lasers loadout, so that's fantastic. And I'm of course still running my Centurion. Why is my spider not painted? Because I forgot to paint it. You see, so I'm so thankful I did not cold storage my spider. This would have been a disaster if I did. So there is a reason to keep some of these mechs in loaded because of that tonnage limit thing. So we'll have to make a mental note for that tonnage limit. So I mean, once again, this is the kind of game that you really need to play to figure out. Like, I don't think any guide would ever have I mean, they may have mentioned it, but it wouldn't have been so explicit to a point where you realize how important it is to keep multiple mechs in your active hangar cause of tonnage issues. You need to kind of play balance to make sure that your tonnage balances out. So yeah, that's pretty harsh, man. Alright, so it looks really ugly, this particular scheme, but it's not, that's not what we're here for. So let's first of all save before missions, before we launch this boy. And now we can run it. Alright, so let's go. So we have our counter attack. Let's head out with our 4 boys ready. 1 go, I think. I can't remember. Number 9, 12, 14, 18. Alright, let's go. Alright. We have a full lens, which is really exciting. So let's just see how much easier it is with a full lens. I mean, of course I incur more costs because I have a lot more people to feed, a lot more mouths to feed and mechs to fix. But it also means that my success rate will be a lot better, I hope.
Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Alright, let's go!
This is a surgical strike, Commander. Our client wants us to take out a number of structures within this vicinity. Scout the points marked on your map and identify the specific buildings our client wants destroyed. Then take them out.
Alright. Let's head out to the first point. Let's go by the corners in case there's enemies. So we'll go by the ravine that we are... You guys see me angling towards this small little ravine. And then cut out to that base. This will ensure that we are maximize our cover.
We're moving in behind you, Commander.
Because I'm a paranoid commander and I've lost too many missions to really take any risk. So there we go.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
That's the first one.
Reforming on you, Commander.
Right, so our boys are following us closely, which is great. Let's make sure you keep it that way.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Okay, we're almost there. Let's cut out to the right and then look out that way. Right, let's slow down just a little bit. Let's be a little bit more tactical in how we approach this. There we go.
Target acquired.
Target down.
Nice. Is it there?
Getting into formation, Commander.
There we go.
Target acquired.
Let's make sure we soften them all up. I don't want to have to take extra. Yes.
I
Target
got it.
Okay, nice.
With you.
Alright, let's go.
target acquired.
There we go, there's our target. Let's fire off our missiles. We missed. There we go.
On your trail, Commander.
Target destroyed.
Objective down.
Acquired.
Got another one.
Fuck.
Target destroyed.
Right, great.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target
Target destroyed.
Alright, so Ghosting took a bit of damage, which is bad. Let's just kind of make sure that no one else has to take unnecessary damage.
target destroyed.
Shit, there's a mech behind us.
Moving into formation, Commander.
Let's take him out. Place our left side to him. Crack my arm.
Target acquired.
So that's an assassin. Let's make sure we destroy it.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Nice. It's down. Alright, let's go. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Yo, yo, yo. Calm those tits, calm those tits.
Target is down.
Target destroyed.
Nice.
Moving in
Right, let's
behind
form
you,
up on
Commander.
us. Let's hit with the next area. So wait, the next area is this way. Let's go this way. We can use the high grounds for now. So let's
Forming
get to
on
the
the
high grounds.
commander.
Yeah, I want to use the high grounds to make sure that we get as much coverage on our LRMs as we can. Because
Target acquired.
There we go, turrets attack. One of our boys are right up in their face and our grill, so we're gonna be extra careful.
Target destroyed.
Let's take out the defenses first.
Target acquired.
Target down.
God.
Target
Add one more to my kill count.
acquired. Target destroyed.
Alright, great.
Enemy destroyed.
Nice.
Moving
From
to
our
your
me,
6,
boys.
Commander.
Let's not go too ham. Here we come.
Target destroyed.
So we really want to make sure that we maximize the use of our RMs because we have the advantage that the rest don't have, which is the
Target
RMs.
acquired.
We can actually soften things up for them before they go in for the kill, so that's really helpful.
Yeah!
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Alright.
Good work, Commander.
Alright,
That's one less target. All objectives destroyed.
nice, let's go.
We're inbound on marked evac point.
Alright, that was a
Get
really
here as
clean
quickly as you
mission,
can,
so let's go.
Commander.
And in fact, Ghostin was the only one that took a buttload of damage, so repairing the Freeman and Hilliard did decently. They didn't really do too much, similar to my side, so I think Ghostin was really the ham boy.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Great, let's go.
Moving to your 6, Commander.
Alright, let's get out of here before our dear Ghostin takes any more damage than he needs, man. But this was a pretty clean mission, so we did pretty well. Having additional firepower definitely helps a lot. So, I mean, it was worthy investment, I guess, getting a new boy in, girl in.
Mission success, Commander.
Alright, good
Time
job.
to get out of
We're
here.
done. Alright, let's get out. Let's haul asses, get out of here fast. More importantly, get our monies! Because monies is important. And I think we have enough damage coverage to cover. Okay, well then again, our dear Ghostin took a lot of damage. He probably soaked up most of the damage insurance. But the rest of us didn't take a lot of damage at all. So it could really work out for us. So as you can see, damage coverage, we only took about one. So we definitely have enough to cover our damages, which is fantastic. Didn't salvage any mech, which is a shame. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna be just getting. Do I need small lasers though? I need the ARM ammo just in case. Ammo is surprisingly important, at least for me it is. So I know it's not worth it in terms of the value, but right now I'm not thinking too much about value just yet. I think I'm earning enough to kind of, you know, work with just purely by what they pay out. So I want to make sure that I'm getting components that are useful and not necessarily of highest value for me now. So we took so naturally Ghostin took a lot of damage, but even then it's not even 3-digit K for now, so which is fantastic. So we're doing pretty well for ourselves. Let's close this window right now. Let's kind of review our situation. Alright, so the mechs are not. The spider is actually really functional. The fire starter is reasonable too, so only the javelin took a lot of hits. We could swap out the javelin for the Jenner to save some of the cost. We could. Or we could just flat out repair. Because I think even if we repair everything, yeah, but it is of course more expensive to repair. What's the next contract though? It's a Warzone contract, so it's a lot of fighting as well. Yeah, you know what? But it's so risky though. Like I said, this game is not necessarily the easiest. I could get Ghostine onto the Jenna, which, I mean, Jenna's still running 4 medium lasers. It's still okay, to be honest. It's actually the spider that is a joke. Oh, I can't because of the tonnage. Wait, what's my tonnage? Tonnage limit for 145. So, which is the same as just now. 80. 110. 145. Yeah, I can't load the Jenna, so there's no way in doing it. What we're gonna do is we are gonna have to repair our boys. So let's get the repair orders for all of our mechs. Rolling. Wow, so expensive. But you know, we have to do it, right? So we did incur a bit of loss in terms of like the cost, but right now that's all we can do. So yeah, let's. What do we have here? There's a Lucas for sale, but screw it. Alright, so we have that. So we're fixing up. So right now that's gonna take us a total of 21 days, especially because the Javelin took so much hits. So we're gonna have to wait a lot of it. It's a bit of a wasted days. 18 days before the next payout, which is, yeah, we're not making too much profits as of now. We need to do well for our mission. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna load up, but we're back to our. I mean, we still have about 1 million in our coffers, so it's great. We can take on this mission, which is a Warzone mission, which could pay us well, I guess. But we are so overly. I mean, they trust us so much right now. So let's max out what we can earn from this mission, and we're gonna load up in our boys for now. You see, the thing is, I'm not sure whether is it because Ghosting sucks or yeah. Come on, let's be honest, he sucks. Let's load up. Oh boy. Okay, so after this mission, we're gonna drop by the industrial hub, and then we're gonna start on our main storyline. So just dropping by the industrial hub is just to fix up at cheaper rates. I do incur costs from the travel though, so I'm probably gonna try and figure out how to plan some of these things instead. But we'll wait and let's finish this mission first. Whatever we can earn from it, let's earn it, and then we'll decide how we want to roll it. Alright. But the fire starter is pretty cool. I mean, I didn't really see it in action, but judging by Freeman's ability to not take too much damage, because Freeman and Hillet did well in making sure that they played safe. Ghostin was the one that was going all ham. Let's see, okay, so if this mission Ghostin takes a lot more damage as well, I think then we can safely say it's either the pilot sucks or the Javelin sucks. I'm inclined to say the pilot sucks, because the Javelin loads up pretty well, to be honest. I mean, as of now, he's running 4 M lasers. It's more than I can ask for already. I mean, it's a lot better than the spider. Oh, what we should be analyzing also is the damage done by the different pilots. We're gonna have to see who's the weaker link and cut it loose. Oh man, I sound like a right old proper dick. I'm so bad. Oh wow, Jesus. Here in Singapore, the coronavirus thing, I'm not sure if your countries are affected, but here in Singapore's one, it's not too good. 4 new cases today.
We have friendlies under assault from hostile forces. Link up with them and hold off the enemy advance as long as possible.
Alright, so
Be
we
sure
are
not to
straight up.
overextend yourself, Commander. Eventually, you will need to fall back to the evac point.
Alright, let's try and take out whatever is on its way there. Shit, I didn't lock on. I didn't lock on also because...
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Nice. It's coming down. Alright, let's help them out. That nearly landed on my face.
Target destroyed.
Nice. Alright, let's get into the city. So our boys are here.
Forming on you.
Form out on me, boys.
Target acquired.
Focus target received, Commander.
Yeah, we're crashing through the city. It's not the best idea, but... Alright, he took a bunch of damage. I missed my second EC. Wow. Alright, he's turning tail. I took a bit of hit though. Whoa, he just steps both his arms down. I missed. Missed again. Not sure if that hits. Okay, they got it
You've
now.
got the Ops Force's attention.
Alright.
They are converging on your position. Brace for hostile contact.
Alright, so that's that done. I took a bit of hits though, so that's not good. But let's try and see if we can get some cover while softening up. So our boys are definitely going to be running it right now, so we can't let them run it while we soften up the targets for them. As long as we are actually.
Target
There we go.
destroyed. Target acquired. Incoming missile. Target.
Yeah!
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Oh crap.
Recon reports additional
Nice.
forces entering the engagement area, Commander. Be on the lookout for them.
There's a mech right there. Form up on me. 2 mechs. A locust. Right. Lightly armored, so we should be able to take him out. Shit, it's a minimum. Two locusts, so that's bad.
Shared target identified.
Not sure if that hits though. Okay, the locust is running off, so I know that there's another one behind me, but for now I want to make sure that we target the same so that we maximize our damage. So he's really wrecking us right now. Crap.
Target.
Tango destroyed.
Nice. Alright, so what's the next? Where's our next boy? There it is.
Target acquired.
Let's go.
Shared target identified.
Bad news, Commander.
Oh!
More hostiles inbound on your position.
Boy.
Get ready for some company.
Alright, let's go. So we're doing well so far. We are on the yellows right now.
Moving in behind you,
But our team himself are doing pretty okay in terms of the damage department, as in armor department. So we are still pretty healthy. Let's take out
Target
this.
acquired.
So same role. Right now I play a special role of softening the targets for them. Crap. Okay, he's being sandwiched, so
Group target acknowledged.
crap. So the flamer is dueling with him, so that's important. And I missed again. It's fantastic. Alright, he's disabled for a bit.
Destroyed.
That should finish him off.
Target acquired.
Let's get the next target. So once he gets out of the cover, we can actually launch our ARMs. And my RM still missed. Never mind. It's an urban man. Right, so the urban man took a lot of that. Ow! God, me too. Something's hitting us.
Additional bogies setting an
Nice.
intercept course on your position.
Alright, great. So Freeman's taking a bit of hit, but I expected that so because he's the fire starter.
We're rallying on you, Commander.
He needs to be up close and personal, which is why him taking damage, I'm not surprised. As long as the mech doesn't get destroyed, I think it should be okay
Target
still.
acquired.
Let's get that thing.
Shit. Oh no. Poor guy, he ran straight to us.
Target destroyed.
Doesn't go well for him. There's another boy behind us, so I saw it ping up on the radar for a bit, so
Reforming on you, Commander.
yeah, form out on me, boys. Let's go. Yeah.
Target acquired.
Engaging with Lance.
Crap.
Incoming missile.
From where? Ah!
lift down.
Nice.
Target acquired. Target.
Target down.
Nice. That's it.
Target.
Great work, Commander.
Nice.
We have satisfied our contract and have a narrow window to evac if you're ready.
Let's kind of scoot over to the nearer to the evac point for now. Okay, we are actually pretty near. So what we're gonna do is we can actually stay and fight one more wave. I think we should be able to do it. With our current loadout, we are still pretty okay on the health department. So we could actually stay, fight a couple more waves, maybe 1 or 2 more waves depending. There they are, they're coming. So same strategy. I'll soften. They'll take it out. Okay, tanks got a hit. What's a PNT? Panther. Crap. Okay, let's be extra careful going in.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Make sure we take out the...
Target destroyed.
Got it. Okay, so
Target acquired. Target.
Scopes are lighting up with additional bogies, Commander.
Nice, okay.
ETA unknown.
So we are a bit low, getting damage right
Moving in
now.
behind you.
Okay, so the thing is, I'm willing to take the risk because we do have damage coverage. So
Target acquired.
I want to make sure that we kind of maximize the damage coverage at least before we end the mission. Crap.
Target destroyed.
There we go.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
There we go. Okay, now the max.
Target acquired.
Wilco, focusing fire.
Alright. He's so tiny. Alright, got him.
Target.
Hostiles inbound.
Nice.
Brace for contact, Commander.
Okay, so we are in the raids right now. I don't want to risk it anymore. Oh wait, maybe I can just risk it one more raid. Oh my god, I can feel the greed. I can feel the greed, absolutely. You know what? Let's greed for one more, just one more, okay? One more and we're done.
Target acquired.
God. I mean, if we play extra safe, we should be able to take one more. In fact, I believe in my lens, we can definitely take a few more.
Target destroyed. Target.
Target destroyed.
On you, Commander.
Incoming missile. Target.
Reconnaissance flights show increased enemy presence in the vicinity. Be on the lookout for further hostiles.
Alright, so let's soften the general while it makes its way here.
Target acquired.
Group target received.
Heat critical.
Boy. Let's get cover.
Target.
Tango
Nice.
eliminated. Enemy destroyed.
There's one more there.
Target acquired.
Reforming on you, Commander.
Please do. I don't know what these two are doing.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Okay, the tanks are down. Okay, after this map we gotta go. Let's not overstay our welcome.
Enemy
Got it.
mech forces spotted operating
Alright,
in
let's
the
get out of
area. Watch out for them.
Alright, so let's not overstay our welcome. Let's just get the hell out of here. I think
With you.
we got quite a lot of bonuses already. So let's just haul asses.
On your trail, Commander.
Yeah, so that was pretty worth it. So I mean the raids, I definitely took a lot of damage compared to the rest. But once again, it's a risk I took because I didn't. Well, we earned an extra 172,000 C bill. So I'm kind of hoping that covers up. Together with the insurance, it covers up the
Let's
additional
get out of
damage.
here,
that we took.
Commander.
Yeah.
Job
So
well done.
all right, let's roll out of here. Great. So that was a pretty cool. I wouldn't say it's the cleanest, but it was a good enough mission. We did take quite a bit of hits, but let's see how it goes in terms of. We have to analyze how it rolls. We're gonna get a bunch of. Oh, look at that money. Oh, that's good. and more importantly, we have a bunch of mechs. The problem is our salvage shares were shit. We can't even salvage any of these. Oh man, this sucks. Come on, these mechs are all here. It's right here and we can't salvage it. Ah! Damn it. Stinks like old cheese. Oh well. Kind of everything in life, right? Damn. SRM ammo. AC-10 ammo though. I got 3 of those. Yeah, let's just sort out the value. Let's get the RMs 10 because we know when we need more of those. SRM4 might be a pretty good one though. Let's get one of these. I don't think I need any more lasers for now, so we're gonna skip the lasers. Well, I guess if we are loading SRM4, we should get a couple of SRM ammo. No, that's all we can get. Oh well. Not the most valuable, but we definitely earn more than we took damage for. And in fact, even, I mean, the damage across the board is not too bad in terms of like the repairing. So, so we're looking at total kills, damage taken. I took a lot of damage, but that's normal. Freeman took a lot of damage, but he's frontline, so that explains. In exchange, oh, Ghostline did pretty well this time. It's a bit dragging us down, but yeah, so far so good, I guess. And it's so far so good. I mean, we're doing pretty well for ourselves. Right, so we earned quite a bit. We're back into the 2 millions, which is good because I mean, of course, we're definitely gonna incur some cost in repairing, especially since we might be traveling a bit. Let's take a look at armed robbery. The local system are in shambles. Many mercenary outfits are packing up and running around. With only a few better mechs to your names. Oh, this is the mission. After chasing off the warriors, I send in my crew and pay you anything. So, try out system. We're not free to shoot at other mechs. Yeah, we have been practicing shooting at other mechs. We should be fine. So we're looking for. We're trying to shoot down this mech of Anders Wellman, which is the head of security. So if we take him out, we kind of win the rest. So now here's the question: do I want to travel back? Do I want to repair in the conflict zone, or do I want to take the effort to travel back, repair? Do you think it will be worth the travel? We can see what's on the market. It's 2 jumps. This is Jesus, 3 jumps. God. See, the thing is, I don't know whether if I make a travel down this way, do I have cheaper because I'm not in the conflict zone? I might. So you know what? We'll travel. Might not be the most worth it, but we'll travel and take a look. I mean, honestly, it's just experimenting right now. We seem to be getting the flow of the game, a little bit more hang of the flow of the game, so that could be good. Alright, so we're arriving at Fallon, which... Wait, shit, it's a conflict zone as well. Balls. Ugh. Which is fine, right? I just want to repair mechs. I can't even repair mechs. They could have told me that! Why didn't they tell me that? Oh well, it's just 52. It's at 100 over the shoulder. Which means my cost is just about there. Ah well, I guess we're heading to the industrial hub. What a waste. I mean, it's a waste of days and a waste of... I'm not sure whether I actually did that. Did it actually cost more by doing 2 jumps? I suspect it does. But hey, it's a mistake, right? So play safe, always go to industrial hub if you want to do your fixer-uppers. Try not to go to any systems that are like not connected at all. Yeah, we're about done to 2.1. That's a shame. Alright, so now let's fix things up. We're gonna lose quite a bit of money, but it's gonna be worth it. fire starters is pretty bad. There we go. So at 1.9, it's a shame. Let's see what's on the markets. Whoa, who are you? Oh, you sexy beast. Wow. Now this is... Oh, this is a kick-ass looking mech. I got a feeling I'm just gonna be cheated by the fact that it looks good. Like I told you guys in the previous stream, I go for mechs that look good, and this is gonna sell like absolutely. I'm absolutely sold. It's so nice. I want it. I want it now. I can't. I don't have enough money. Free. Oh well. Balls. Okay.
You're ready to stop wasting my time?
Oh wow, you are a beaut. You're a captain. Damn. Should I hire him and fire one of my boys? Look at him, he's good. Leveling him up might be worth it. I mean, he's a captain.
You're ready to stop wasting my time?
Wow, there's a typo in the description. He tries not to think of all the damage. Oh dear. Ay, ay, ay.
I know your story, and I'm ready to be of assistance, Commander.
654 565 454 524. This guy is definitely a little bit more.
You're ready to stop wasting my time?
I feel like he's gonna be a lot more bang for buck. Okay, if we hire him, we do get... Yeah, you know what? We'll hire him and fire the other bugger.
Prepped and ready, Commander.
Okay, so then after that, we'll have to fire one of... I mean, I could keep him in case one of them die, but honestly, right now... Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Hilliard. I know I just hired him, but... I'm not sure how good he really is. Ghostein's piloting skills does balance out better than Hilliard also though. Everything is about Ghostein is better than Hilliard. More or less. Yeah, I'm sorry Hill, you gotta go. Alright. So these are our 4 boys right now. So we've kind of I'm not sure the value of keeping pilots. I mean I do lose a lot of money for hiring them, but right now I need the numbers more than I need the extra pilots, but Captain Johnson was pretty good, so I'm not gonna let that one go. Yeah, so Mechwarrior. No, I can't. I'm sorry. I stoned for a moment trying to pronounce this. Mechwarrior. Oh boy. All right, so our mechs are still fixing. I can't pick up this mission. Can I? Where did it go? I can't. What's happening? Okay, wait, what? My mission's gone. What? Hello? Is it I have to travel to somewhere before I can take missions? I don't know, man. Where else? Demolition contract ×2. Oh, this could be a worthy trip. I want to go to planets with as much contracts as possible, because then at least the trip would be worth it. Anguilla looks like it's gonna be pretty worth it for now. So I've already got my battle mechs up for repairs. So what we're gonna do is we might want to make the trip down to Anguilla, and then we'll see how we go from there. I don't know why I can't take the contract right now. So I mean that's that. So we're gonna travel over to this place, which is gonna set us back by another 200,000, which is expensive as hell. So we better make sure that whatever we earn here pays off. Right. So let's roll. Oh boy, I'm so paranoid right now. Are they repairing? They are, right? Yeah, they are. Why can't I take a mission? Right. Okay. Seems like it's okay. Oh, look at my beast! Look at them! So good. Okay, so we are gonna be traveling to Anguilla. Let's go. Set course for Anguilla. 34 days elapsed. I think it also means that our mechs are all prepared and ready to battle. At minimal cost, I hope. I don't know. Wow. Alright, so armed robbery is pending transmission. Our mechs are all ready to roll. So now the question is, do I want to accept this? Attack the mercenary base to steal supplies. I could accept it and kind of start on this mission. Okay, but first, before I ever make any decisions, let me go and we're gonna pause the stream for a bit so that I can take a quick piss and get more water. So I will see you guys soon. Yeah, okay, short one. We are back. Boop. There we go. So let's continue where we left off. First of all, let me save first. Better learn how to have this habit of saving, Jesus. Alright, so we're gonna grab the pending transmission right here. So let's accept this. Objectives update. Oh, they're gonna make me travel, but I don't have to do it now because I'm gonna have to travel to Pascalolo. But let's not do that since I'm already here. I can actually finish the contracts here before traveling over. And then in the time taken to travel over, I'm gonna repair. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna accept some. I really don't want to waste these 3 contracts, so we're gonna definitely grab some of these contracts right here. Yeah. So this one is, what's this mission again? Demolition. So we're gonna destroy shit. One of the cities in our planet is sympathetic. Okay, so wow. So much points, but not enough salvage shares. Well, let's just do it all. Has no pilot? Yeah, of course not. Because I want Johnson to be in this line. Do you think maybe having a good pilot may help offset the fact that the spider is shit? Yeah, it could be. Alright, let's roll. Yeah, let's roll with this, boys. So you see, the thing is, if I do finish a mission with as minimal damage as possible, I can actually not repair and kind of look for the next mission. It is a huge risk, there's no doubt about it, but you know, it could be quite worth it. Because, you know, the repair cost really does cost a lot, unless of course my insurance happen to cover all my repairs, which is unlikely gonna help because they're just gonna cover the base cost of the repairs. I'm still gonna have to cost the 20% more. Sorry, I'm still gonna have to pay for the 20% more in conflict zones and all. So that's, you know, I'm still gonna incur some loss in repairing. So I'm really not sure how to balance this thing out. And that's also why I don't take business. I don't do money, man. Alright, so here's our boys. Let's go. So let's reach the targets.
Our target is the center marked on your map. We are being paid for destroying the facility, not tangling with the local defenders.
Alright.
Neutralize them if you have to. But this target is too valuable for the enemy to ignore for long. Expect reinforcements.
Target acquired.
Moving to your 6, Commander.
Target
Tango, down.
acquired.
Crap.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
With you.
Destroyed.
Target destroyed.
Destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
We're making progress, but still have a long way to go. Keep at it, everyone.
Target destroyed.
Enemy destroyed.
Oh, hi, Erathanus. I hope I didn't mangle your name. I'm sorry. Erathanus. I'm sorry if I pronounced it badly. Okay, so the spider is pretty okay. So hold on, let me. I know you just wrote something really long. So I'm in the middle of mission. I will take a look at it.
There it is. I'll leave the
Oh,
rest
thanks.
of the demolition job up to you, Commander.
Anyway, welcome to the stream, man. And thanks for your advice. I know you're telling me more about the spider. I'm gonna take a look at it.
Target destroyed.
The integrity of this place is down to 50%.
Ow.
We're halfway there.
Alright, maybe I should just stomp through it. I know it's more damage taken, but
This area is on its last legs, Commander. Just one final push, and then we can all go home.
something's hitting us though. Oh, there's a mech behind me. What?
All power signatures gone.
Oh wow,
No
they blew
one's
it up.
gonna be able to utilize this
Alright,
complex
great.
for
So we're
quite
done
a
here.
bit.
Let's see if we can
Time
get
to
the
get
hell out of here.
Commander.
Alright, so if you exfil zones. Ow, 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 ow. Let's not take any more damage, please. So exfil's that way. Let's get out of here fast.
Target acquired.
Oops.
Down.
I'm stuck. Why am I stuck? What am I stuck on?
Target destroyed.
Oh god. That Rock though. Rock was the MVP in this match.
Target acquired.
Moving into formation, Commander.
Destroyed.
Got another one.
Yeah, of course. Get out, get out, get out. Don't take any more damage. I want you guys not to take damage. Kree, come here!
Moving to your 6, Commander.
Now! Alright, so sorry, I don't know, I forgot how I pronounced it
You're
correctly, but
clear
never
to
mind.
board at Met Bay number 1.
Depending on the lens
Welcome
setup, players
back.
attack unit.
Enemy destroyed.
Oh well, so the NPC AI that I'm running, the Firestarter, was actually the first guy that you get, which was Freeman, I think. Right now, Freeman is pretty low level, but I loaded him onto the Firestarter because he has the highest potential, and right now, among the AI, he's the highest level as well. I'm pretty early on. Yeah, I'm pretty early on in the game, so right now I'm not. Yeah, they're really low level, but I think he does well in the Firestarter, and because my Firestarter is the hero model, I wanted the best AI I had on that mech. So whether he's doing it justice, I don't think he's doing it the most justice, but he's doing it well enough. At least not well enough that I'm not complaining about it. So yeah. But yeah, thanks for your advice on the spider. I mean, it's good to know that the spider is potentially a good mech, because I kind of chose. I was kind of torn between keeping it or not. So I'm kind of glad I kept it, which is good. Alright, so we are done with that mission. It was a pretty simple one, and we managed to get a whole bunch of stuff. Let's see. I mean, I'm not... Right now, I'm just gonna get anything. Ah, man, I wish I had a mech. Do I get small lasers? I'm not even sure that the small lasers will ever be useful to me. Maybe in some light mechs, I guess. I already got 8 hit sinks, so I need more. Nah, I don't think so. Yeah, let's bounce a couple of SRMs. No, I don't think I need so many SRM2s. Ah, we'll just get more lasers for the value in case I ever need to sell them away. So we are covered for the measly damage we took, which is great. Alright, not too bad. So we took quite a little... oh dear. Oh well, so Erathanos, to answer your initial question, I stand corrected. Freeman didn't do a lot with the fire starter, to be honest. So that is a huge shame. Bro, I trusted you. Why aren't you doing anything with the fire starter? He took the most damage too. Poor guy. But then again, the fire starter and it needs to be upfront and personal. Yeah, so this is what I meant. If you look at my current lens, he has level 4 in energy, which, you know, does Flamers does more damage, and in terms of even his defensive skills, across the board, he's better than the rest of the pilots. So he's really the best option I have. I know he's not the best, but he's the best option I have right now. So you know, I entrusted the best, supposedly the best other mech I have to him. Well, it's the best I could do for now. Let's go. Right, so we did earn more than we had. We sustained the damage, so that went pretty well. Yeah, I know. So the AI, yeah, can't help it, right? The AI is just the AI. So yeah, but I must admit, commanding the AI with the F1, F2s kind of does help. I must admit. You know, after you have like 3 other AI companions, allowing them to focus targets and kind of form up on you does help manage them to some extent. Previously, when I wasn't doing it, they were just running amok, and I actually lost. In my earlier streams, Freeman actually died once. I reloaded a save because no, I don't think he died. I think he got injured. But basically the mech blew up. He was so bad, really very bad. All right, so let's take a look. I'm inclined not to have to repair my I lost my train of thoughts. What's his name? Centurion, because he didn't take too much damage. So Centurion's pretty okay. Oh dear, the right side took a bit of damage. The Javelin looks fine too. So it is actually the fire starter that took quite a beating. So we're gonna spend the... Yeah, I don't know, right? And the problem is because I did play Mechwarrior 4. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but because I know that Mechwarrior 4 was 20 years ago, but I don't remember Mechwarrior 4 being so difficult. I mean, I definitely don't remember all of this, you know, micromanaging of your squad and shit. Mechwarrior 4, I mean, I remember the salvaging, I remember the RNG of, you know, max drops and stuff. That part I do remember, but Mechwarrior 4 was a lot easier in my memory compared to playing Mechwarrior 5. Yeah, so not sure, man. Okay, so the spider's right arm took a bit of damage. I can't remember my spider's right arm. Does it hold anything? No. Spider's damage is all on the cinders also. Great. Do I want to risk not repairing them? Okay, the fire starter has to be repaired. That goes without saying. I could save the money. I mean, my Centurion is definitely... Oh, is it? Oh man, I saw videos of... I mean, because I wasn't born in that era, like the 1 and 2, so I never had a chance. My first Mechwarrior game was 3 onwards. So I played 3, I played 4, played Black Knight. I mean, I liked it, but I was honestly a very... I know it was based on the board game, but I've never even tried the board game because I'm quite casual in terms of like my interest in Battletech and Mechwarrior. So, but yeah, I enjoyed Mechwarrior 4 to bits, man. I loved it so much. It was like one of my childhood memories, together with Diablo 2. These 2 games were literally childhood memories. So which is why when Diablo 3 and 4, I mean 4's coming out, but 3's out, and then Mechwarrior 5 was announced, I was like just flipping. Yeah. So yeah, let's take a look at the spider. So spiders, should I fix up my spider? Okay, Javelin I definitely don't have to fix. So I'm gonna I don't want to risk it. I'm gonna fix the spider as well. And then we're gonna let the repairs roll for the next 3 days. Do I have anything I can do in these 3 days? Wait, I need to speak to the boring puppet. Hold on. Let's talk to this boring puppet first. But honestly, in your own opinion, do you think Mechwarrior 5 lives up to that? Okay, so honestly, I mentioned this in my first stream. I'm not sure whether you concur with my own views. For a game released in 2019, okay, first of all, the mech designs are amazing. Okay, indoor graphics like what you see here is amazing. I love the mech designs, I love the textures, I love everything about it. But the cinematics that I saw on the first tutorial, so I'm not sure whether there are more cinematics as we go along in the story, but the first cinematic, kind of cinematics things that you saw in the during the tutorial where your dad gets destroyed, I'm not sure. I was not impressed with the cinematic. I was in fact quite disappointed with the cinematics. So I'm not sure. And honestly, like the character models and everything is also quite disappointing. No head tracking. The models are mediocre. They're not the best. Like, I mean, they're downright quite ugly. So honestly, I know they've put in all the efforts on the mechs, but yeah, I mean, I felt like some of these small minor details they could have done some effort too. But I mean, all in all, it's still a great game. So yeah, but it's just my own views, man. I still love this game. It's been fun.
New contract just came in, Commander. But before I get to that, I've been digging for more information on the mercenary group that came after us. Black Inferno are a very nasty piece of work. Not that we didn't already know that. By every account, they operate without regard to civilian rights and protection, raiding and pillaging at will, more like pirates than mercenaries. They're also extremely evasive. I see them pop up on the Mercenary Review Board's records from time to time, but not with enough frequency to justify their size, wealth, or sheer power. It also makes tracking their movements extremely difficult. I'll keep searching and see what more I can find. Spears said he'll do the same.
Okay,
Good.
cool.
We all want our pound of flesh from these bastards. So, what about this new contract?
Yeah, could be interesting. Seems a group of indentured employees, part of the Apex Mining Syndicate, are being taken advantage of and are suffering under horrendous working conditions. In an attempt to force the Syndicate to the bargaining table, the workers want us to inflict some serious damage on two of the Syndicate's more critical mining installations. They believe the only language these people understand is the almighty Seabill. It's hard to argue with that logic.
Sounds like
It's
a
not
noble
wrong.
cause.
Maybe, but they're ready and willing to pay for our services, and we could use some more Seabills ourselves. I've filed the mission briefing already. You just need to sign off on the operation and get us where we need to go.
Copy that.
Alright, so we do have a new mission, I guess. Something about syndicates and oh wait, before that I just realized that people might be a bit confused what's going on while I'm talking to myself. So here we go. In case you guys were wondering, I mean I usually only turn on the chat window when somebody starts talking, so yeah, so you know, at least it doesn't look too confusing why there's like chat and stuff going on. But yeah. So yeah, but to answer to mention your comments, you're right. So like I was mentioning just now, I think the payoff was that the mechs look amazing, which is the whole point of the focus of this game. I mean, it's called Mechwarrior, right? It's not called like Warrior. So I mean, it's not called Human Warriors or something. So I guess the effort all went into the mechs, which is great. So and of course, like what you've also rightly pointed out, the main bulk of your combat happens out in the open with the mechs out there. So yeah, you're right. I take the point. It's true. Yeah, and of course, yeah, the game is really stable so far. And okay, so but I've heard that multiplayer, so I haven't got a chance to play the co-op mode just yet. But I heard that multiplayer wise, it's oh wait, my window is a bit off. I'm sorry. There we go. So I've heard that multiplayer is I haven't tried co-op, but a shame. I mean, one of the things that I thought was interesting was that it is tied to your own save file. So if let's say I get Gustovian or one of the members of BAMS to come play multiplayer with us, they'll have to use one of my mechs. So it's kind of nice because you know you won't have to have somebody with like an overpowered or decked out mech coming in to kind of ruin your experience like other multiplayer games. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. Oh wow, I never noticed that the fire starter looked like he has 4 protruding. Never mind. Just let your imagination run wild. But okay. Wow. Okay, so that's how the flamers look like from here. Okay, that's just odd. Alright, so, oh crap, what's happening to my window? Okay, there we go. I hope I don't have to keep clicking on the window to keep updating it. This sucks. City tech and aero tech as well. Oh, there was a book about Mechwarrior? Man, bro, you're educating me to no end. Yeah, like I said, I never really had a chance to play like the board games or really get fully immersed with the lore. I mean, I've heard bits and pieces of the lore, but I never knew a lot of this lore. So I never knew there was a book about it. Now I'm curious. I feel like I want to get the books. I'm wondering how the books would describe like giant hulking robots, you know, dishing out damage. But yeah, so let's see. Pending transmission, but I'm not here to do the pending transmissions just yet. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and deal with. Oh no, we have to wait for our fixer-uppers. So let's wait the 3 days for the fixer-uppers. That leaves our mechs ready to go. TTRPG, tabletop RPG, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, so like Dungeons. I know that BattleTech was kind of sort of like the Dungeons and Dragons kind of era. That's my understanding of it. Yeah, but that's about all I know. So oh, cool. Man, now you're tempting me. You know, I was trying to look for Mechwarrior figurines. Like, you know those I mean I collect Transformers because you know I'm a fan of Transformers. I was wondering whether there were like action figures, basically Mechwarrior action figures. It was a shame there's so little of it. So I was really tempted to buy like the BattleTech little counters, like those figures that you can paint. Yeah, for those tabletop RPGs figurines. Yeah, I was so tempted to get it. Ah, cool. So tempting. Ah, I feel like I should start collecting them. But my Transformers took up all of my cabinet space already. I guess if the figurines are tiny, you know, I could get a few. All right, let's. Yeah, the assembly I'm not too worried. The painting I'm worried because I'm also like completely not in the know of these. Yeah. So like things like Warhammer, Dungeons and Dragons, these are things that I never really tried. I mean, the good thing is I do have a friend who likes tabletop RPGs from BAMS, Bastovian. So I know he plays tabletop board games and RPGs. So, you know, I could always ask him for advice. Alright, let's see. So let's do another demolition mission because that one is pretty straightforward and it's gonna net us a lot of money. Not tiny. Wait, really? Okay, yeah, you're right. So that's gonna cost me a lot if I buy one of those. Oh, it's so tempting. I kind of wish they really had like a line of action figures or figurines that were like, you know, like the size of Transformers, that kind of scale. That would be good. I'll totally buy it. I would absolutely buy it. Aww. Wait, they do? But knee-high though? Oh man, yeah, just send me a link, man. I would love to take a look at it. Alright, so let's take a gander at what we have here. I'm quite inclined not to cover too much of my damage for now because right now I don't think I'm racking up too much damage as of now as it lands. So what we're gonna do is it's a demolition mission, so it's gonna be me destroying things. I'm gonna just have 1 point in coverage and the rest I'm gonna go into money and the salvage shares again. So like what I was mentioning just now, the Centurion and the Javelin aren't too badly damaged. So with our other 2 mechs repaired, we should be decently equipped for this mission. I hope. I hope. The loading is pretty long though, but that could be because of my rig, I think. Might be because, yeah, I know. I mean, I think I mentioned in the previous stream, I'm running a 1060. 16 gig RAM for the memories, i7 I think. So it's a pretty old rig. I mean, I had this rig for like 2 to 3 years. I did a small upgrade because this setup came with 7.6. Oh yeah, is it the one where you 3D print the Atlas? Aww.
Our target is an industrial complex marked on your tactical display.
Alright, let's roll.
Our employer wants it gone, and we aim to please. Light that complex
Alright,
up
let's
like
go.
a New Year's celebration, Commander.
Oh yeah, that's true. But I think I'm running on the hard disk. So my SSD is dedicated for all of this system stuff. Yeah, so when I bought this rig, it was really old. Like I said, it was about, I think this rig itself is about 3 years old. I kind of did it like pre-built. So I only did one upgrade before when I upgraded the graphic card. Oh cool, thanks man. I'll take a look at the Whisper when I'm done with the stream, but thanks a lot man. I saw the 3D printing one for the Atlas though. The Atlas looks amazing. Like really amazing. Ooh, in the desert.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Moving to your 6, Commander.
Ooh.
Target
Enemy destroyed.
acquired. Target destroyed.
There we go. Okay, so let's as usual make sure that our approach isn't too pell-mell. So what the hell?
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Oh, we're taking a lot of hits. God,
Target destroyed.
where are they all coming from?
Target is down.
Okay, so let's kind of make sure that we don't
Forming on the Commander.
Target
don't
acquired.
kind of get too
Target destroyed.
in the into a kill zone or something. So I mean, I've learned my lesson from my first few missions, which like failed really badly. Let's not just go in like right out in the
Target
open.
acquired.
So again, I've been repeating this a lot. My strategy has always been to use the ARMs to soften the enemy so that my boys can go in for the kill. It's been working pretty well for now.
With you.
I don't want my boys to keep going in so too quickly though, because
Target acquired.
that's not what we need
Target
right now.
destroyed.
Target identified. Bring it down.
Right, the turrets are
Leave
there.
nothing left for them to salvage.
Target is down.
Right, let's take out the aerial ones. We need our LRM needs to be dedicated to the aerial ones because it can one-shot them, and more importantly, with the aerials out of the way, a lot of the damage is gone as well. Because the helicopters can shred, especially when they're right above the mech. We cannot hit them at all, which is an actual nightmare.
Target destroyed.
Right, turrets are there. Let's take out the turrets.
Good start, Commander. I'm showing major damage to the target facility.
All right, so let's destroy the facility.
The integrity of this place is down to 50%.
Nice.
We're halfway there.
Yeah, let's just destroy this facility. I want to trash through it, but I don't want to take extra damage.
Almost there, Commander. Only
So with
25%
with our
of
guns
this
right now,
area
we can
remains.
deal with it. So
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
something shooting us from this side. Oh shit, aerials.
Target destroyed. Target
Enemy destroyed.
critical.
Mission complete, Commander.
All right, let's get out of here.
I expect our employer to be very satisfied with this result.
Alright, let's just make sure they are
Enter
forming
the
up.
evac points
Let's
for
get out of
extraction.
here fast because there's no reason for us to stay any more than we have to and take extra damage. It's gonna cost us more. There's a mech dude.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Yeah, you know what?
We're moving in
Let's
behind
just-
you, Commander.
Yeah, let's just get out of here fast. One of our boys, I hope he's not ghosty. Ah, come on, just get here before
Target acquired.
I can soften that bugger up for you. Just get here now.
Following your lead, Commander.
Get here, get here. I mean, it's a local, so I'm not too worried about the damage I can do, but I don't want to take extra damage. And right now, I don't even trust RNG to give me the locust anyway. And it's a locust. What can I do? Bros, yo, bloodthirsty guys. Nah, they got it. Let's get out of here.
Moving into formation, Commander.
Move, move, move. Get out, get out. Out, 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 out. I don't have to pay for the damages. 3D printing. Yeah, that's a good point. Ooh, I could make a giant atlas. Haha.
Target.
Yeah, I need to look for 3D printing near my place though. Honestly, in Singapore, I'm not sure where the 3D printing areas are. But I know they exist. Probably just have to find one that's near my place.
Cavalry is Orders here, Commander.
Alright, that's
Prepare
a
for
nice
mech
clean
extraction.
mission, sort of. Our dear friend is just behind there engaging a second mech. Let's just get out of here before he takes any more damage that I have to fix up. Run away! Run away! Alright. Pretty good mission. Hopefully you earn quite a bit. Wow! About 700k out of that. 730,000. Awesome! Oh crap, and we got Locust. We could just... no, just sell it. Yeah, let's just grab. Oh, I can't! This sickening shares thing. Oh, I'm already on such good standing with the house. Wait. Oh crap. Oh man, I should be paying attention. Then again, I'm already so well with Devon. You can afford a few. Oh, so that's why it was so little. I just assumed that the area around there I just kept helping Deviant. I was wrong. Oh, that explains why I had so little shares. Ugh. I really need to be more attentive to these things. Oh well. Gotta learn as you go along. Let's just salvage things of value. Because that's the best we can do. Definitely had enough coverage for damages and access to cover the extra cost of repairing conflict zones. I took a bit more damage this time, and everyone else did take quite a bit of. There are a couple of oranges here and there, so we will have to fix up our boys. So we're gonna close this. Now the question is, do I want to take another mission? Oh, this one's for Devin though. That means we do get a bunch of shares out of it. Yes, we should. But first, let's fix up our boys. Okay, let's repair the Centurion. Let's repair her. Repair him. Repair him. There we go. Even with the repairs up, we still have 2.5, which is a good amount of money. And we're on our last mission of Anguilla. So after Anguilla, what we can do is... wait a minute. Pending transmission. Hurting the syndicate where it counts most. This mission is a simple ground and pound. Locate the two facilities and do as much damage as possible. Do that and we'll help send them a message they hopefully can. Wait, but this is 5. Oh wait, because I'm 5. Wait, didn't I have another mission? Something about the Paduma thingy. Right here, there it is. So I'm supposed to complete this one too. Okay, so after I finish my last mission with the Deviants here, I'm gonna head over to... it's gonna just take 4 days. I'm gonna read them all out. There we go. Right, so wait. Be a good boy. Save information. Alright, so let's take the last contract, which is a raid. I forgot what raids do. I think it's the one that destroys things. I can't remember. Oh well, we have a lot of points, so let's just kind of make up for being mean to them just now. We'll do a mission for them, get some standing back up with Deviant, because right now I think I have the highest standing with Deviant. Deviant is the one that I have the highest standing with. So and of course that means I get a lot more out of them. So might as well keep it that way. Right. So everything is fixed up, loaded up, and ready to roll. I haven't actually visited the marketplace yet, have I? Oh yeah, it's the Locust. Damn it. Oh well. Alright, let's... oh, Jesus. Let's go. Alright. Alright, let's go. I quite like Captain Johnson though. He's pulling his weight, so that's good. Which is important, I really need that.
Attention.
Destroy targets at all locations. Okay.
Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
This is a bloodletting operation, Commander. Our mission is to cripple a series of comm towers Located at the marked locations, and
Alright, let's
bugger
do
off
the one
before
that's
enemy
off
forces know what's
away
hit them.
first.
We'll be back to pick you up when the job is done. Good hunting.
Alright, as usual, let's make sure our boys are
6,
with us.
Commander.
And not running around pell-mell. Let's take out the little offset, like this little base. There's a base that's a little bit away. But that puts us in the middle. Yeah, we can cycle out to the big base out there. Kinda. Yeah, you know what, let's just do it.
Getting into formation, Commander.
Slow down. Make sure we take out the...
Target destroyed.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Target is down.
Alright, so...
Target destroyed.
Destroyed.
So we've destroyed the first one. Let's
Target
kind of scoot
acquired.
away.
Target destroyed.
Alright, form up
On
with
your
me,
fire,
boys.
Commander.
Alright, so there are targets coming in, so we gotta be a bit careful.
Forming on you.
Alright, so there's a mech there. Let's be extra careful.
Enemy destroyed.
New target acquired.
Crap.
Target destroyed.
Alright, so as usual, my RMs are gonna take out the aerial ones.
Destroyed.
Because they might do us a number, and then my boys can take out the mech. Which is actually gone. I don't know what happened to it. Sorry. Ah.
Enemy destroyed.
Alright, the mech is there. Shit, there's a jammer.
Moving to your 6, Commander.
Alright, so let's just make sure we stick together to make sure that the mech doesn't come. Alright, for now let's make sure our boys aren't taking too much hits from the rest of the thing. So we're gonna try and destroy whatever it is while they work on the mech.
Target destroyed.
Alright, nice.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Alright, so fire off the missiles to soften them up.
Enemy destroyed.
Bro. Okay, I get a message, Screw you. Then blow up his head and he's still alive. Come on. Ah, shit, we need to face our left side too.
Target destroyed.
Alright, nice.
Hit critical.
Alright, my hit is critical, which is not surprising. I've always have issues with my hit.
Target is down.
Nice, okay, so my hit is critical. I'm gonna have to wait for... okay, Freeman's taking a lot of damage as his fire starter, so that's bad. Okay, so I'm gonna have to let my mech cool down for a bit first.
Target acquired.
Which means that I will be limited to just... Let's just destroy the turrets. For now, right?
Target destroyed.
Alright, great.
New target acquired.
Alright, is that done?
Target destroyed.
Nice. Okay, form
Following
up
your
on
lead,
me.
Commander.
Okay, so let's move on to the next target. So there's one more over there, so let's kind of scoot over that way. It's pretty near anything, so...
With you.
Freeman's taken a lot of damage, so that's not good. But we're still doing well for ourselves, at least. I suck.
Tango down.
Nice. Okay, Freeman's on his way into the fire breathingness.
Good work, Commander.
Alright, great.
That's one less
That's
target.
done. Let's get out of here. So let's get out of this area. We don't have, I mean, there's no reason to stay more than we have to. So we'll move on to the next target. We'll hit forward, left. Okay, that might be a blockade actually. I can't tell whether that's a blockade or that's a cliff.
Target acquired.
Target destroyed.
Okay, let's plot our routes properly. Crap.
Target destroyed.
Really nice. Yeah, I really don't know whether there's a cliff, so we're gonna go this way into the ravine.
Moving into formation.
Yeah, let's go into the ravine, into the base, and then we'll circle around from the inside. I mean, we're gonna be hitting the big base, like the bigger area really hard. So, oh wow, hello. you confirm. Alright, so we're in deep within enemy territory right now, Jesus. Which is not the best, but okay, so we can do a right turn. Okay, we have a bit of a cliff here. Might give us an angle on the base out. Or it could just be a little shortcut actually. There's still the mountain to cover us anyway, so.
Forming on you.
Alright, so we are in target of this. Yeah, the big one's over there, so. Oh, it's so open. Oh, so open. Gotta be extra careful. I want to use this rock as cover, but I'm not sure whether this rock is. Yeah, no, this not this rock. There we go. So we're gonna destroy the radio towers.
Down.
What? Bro, give me something to do.
Target acquired.
There we go.
Target is down.
I mean, we really can't afford to ignore these because they will be tearing at us as we are moving to the next zone. So.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Oh, whoa. Okay, I nearly shot my own friend.
Target
Nice.
Destroyed.
Okay, let's just make sure we destroy anything that can shoot back at us, because that's the last thing we need right now. Things being shot at us, like things shooting at us. Nice, that's that. Hello.
Enemy destroyed.
Yeah, I think that's destroyed.
Target acquired.
Crap. Can I shoot
Target
it?
destroyed.
Target destroyed.
Alright, wait, there's someone behind me. Who's that?
Target acquired.
It's a turret. Yeah, destroy the turret.
Target
There we
destroyed.
go. Alright, so let's to the last time. Freeman's taking a lot of it, so we're gonna try and end it before he dies. I mean, I don't think he dies per se, but
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
alright. You can see the radio tower actually.
Target acquired.
The RM should be able to take him out.
Target destroyed.
Nice. How about this one? Yeah, I don't have vision on the.
Forming on the
Targets.
commander.
Alright, so let's just walk there. It should be another radio tower. So I think he's at the outskirts, so we can just kind of stay by the outskirts and go into the like urban warfare and all that shit. I know that there's a tank living still there. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, ow, ow.
Target acquired. Target.
Target neutralized.
Nice. Alright, so let's get out of here.
All target buildings have been destroyed, Commander.
Where's the exfil?
Good
Exfil's
job.
that way.
Getting you an evac now.
Nice,
Head
so-
to the marked location.
Pretty clean. So we are heading on, getting out of here. Bros, please. Those are my mechs that I need to fix. Please. No.
Target acquired.
That's the Whoa. Oh god, no.
I got it.
Target destroyed.
Ugh.
Target acquired.
They do so much damage, this
Target
flying
destroyed.
shit.
Target destroyed.
Nice.
Tango down.
God, you're coming again.
Target destroyed.
Sorry bros, if I splash damage too. Come on boys, let's get out of here. You see, and that's the reason why you want to destroy the flyers, because the flyers are surprisingly pesky. I think that's the best way to describe the tanks and the helicopters in this game. Pesky. Like, it's just there. Just to irritate you. I mean, they're there for a reason, Jesus, but God, don't underestimate them, man. They can wreck you. Just make sure you destroy them. Alright, but still not too bad. We're in the orange. Freeman took a lot more damage, but Ghostin and Johnson
Mission
pretty
complete,
okay.
Commander. Let's go home.
Alright, let's get out of here. So that was a clean mission. That was our last mission in this planet before we head out. So yeah, let's see what we earn out of that. I think we should be able to earn quite a tidy sum of monies. Alright, so we have about 700 K worth of money. And nice. So my coverage just about cleanly. Oh wait, just realized since no one's talking anymore, we'll hide it again. There we go. So yeah, so as you can see, the coverage just nearly nicely covered everything. So that's pretty good. So that's great. And then we got a lot of monies from the rest. No max, which is a shame because I think we only defeated one max. So as usual, we're just gonna get whatever of value from the salvage and whatever ammo they may want to give me. I got one more slot. So let's grab a medium laser. You can obviously tell I love medium lasers. I feel like I should get the heatsink actually. I'm not sure how many heatsinks I need. More. Yeah, let's just get the value ones. Let's just get this one. Oh Jesus. Oh, this one is 2 points. Crap. Yeah, let's just get this one. Yes. Alright, let's go. Great. So we didn't take too much damage, which is fantastic. And man, Ghostin is doing great. I really don't know whether it's because he's doing great or the Javelin is doing great. That's the problem. The Javelin is the one that, as usual, I mean, yeah, it's the one loaded with 4 medium lasers. It's pretty okay for a light. Yeah, oh well. Alright, so we are actually done with this planet. So now the question is, do I want to fix my mech and then kind of save time by traveling over to my story mission, which might actually make some sense. Or yeah, let's do that actually. Yeah, sure. Let's fix up our mechs. So let's fix up the Centurion, this one, that one, this one. There we go. And we still have a tidy sum of 3,000. So it will not cover our transport. So as we space jump. Wait, is jump? Space jump? Ah man, I'm not nerd enough to know all these terms. But yeah, let's do it. Wait, what? Oh wait. There you go. Okay, now, lost my contracts again. And take contracts and spend billions. Aha, I'm robbery. Okay, so let's track this bugger. We are gonna be heading to what? Pescagola. Alright, so let's travel to Pescagola. There's an assassination, it's the assassination contract, which is I think what I'm supposed to, the part of the mission. And there's multiple mission operations. Now we've learned in our first or second stream, I can't remember which one, that we are not taking any multiple mission operations. I mean, Jesus. Oh wait, I can actually, oh wow, it's only one single jump. Brilliant. Aha, let's go. Which is awesome, which means that we actually still are cleanly at 3 million, which is a nice tidy sum of monies. Pretty awesome. Alright, let's get a jump. Alright, so here we are at Pescagola. We have 5 available contracts. This might actually be a very worth it trip. We could stay here for a bit actually. So first of all, our mechs are fixed up, so we're ready for some action. More importantly, now, what are the missions? Oh, these are all very doable missions. Okay, so we'll ignore this, obviously. Now, let's do the quest first. Yeah, let's do the quest first. It's for the IE, actually. Assassination. Great. I feel like I should do the IE as well. It's the Interstellar Expeditions. I mean, the name itself sounds like something I would go for. Merc company has left its mech repair depot undermanned while they prepare to leave the system. There is minimal... Good old Wolf's Dragoons? I can't remember, man. Oh no! All of these terms! I don't know who a Wolf Dragoon is. There is minimal presence around the garage where valuable components... Sorry, case. Valuable components or possibly a mech under repair might be found. Take out the head of security. Okay, so this is a I think, yeah, so this is the mission where I probably just take out the leader, which is... I forgot his name actually. But it shouldn't be too hard actually. So we just... Oh man, such a waste. I'm gonna take all 3. Oh well. Oh crap, the time limit is 135. Oh, I won't be able to run everyone. I'm gonna have to sacrifice one person. But Johnson's been 2324331 223 I'm gonna have to do this. Okay, so the spider's gonna be out for now. I'm gonna let Johnson run the javelin because javelin's been performing admirably. And I think the javelin is definitely a better mech than the spider for now, because you know, I could change the javelin with my Jenna, but why would I do that when they are more or less the same? No, in fact, the Jenna is running a bit better armor. What am I sacrificing? Well, actually, in all consideration, the Jenna is better than my javelin though. Yeah, let's do it. We'll try. I mean, I'm not sure how this is gonna run out, but we'll let Captain Johnson pilot the Jenna. And I'm just gonna stick Freeman and the Firestarter. I know he has not been doing well at all. He really hasn't. And the problem is, I'm not sure whether is it because the Firestarter stinks. But you know, we will know until we find out. So yeah, we'll just take it. We'll let Freeman main the Firestarter until I really can't tolerate it anymore for now. But yeah, so let's load up for this mission and let's get out of there. Launching in 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Alright, so it's assassination missions. Go straight for the target that we need.
Attention. Prepare for battle-like departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Damn, I love that launch.
Okay, Commander.
So
The only thing standing between us and this company's supplies is their leader, Anders Willman. Take him out, and we'll be able to get our salvage crews planetside.
Nice.
Willman's forces have mostly fled the area, but you should still expect some resistance.
Okay, so I mean, it's a big area, so we will definitely be open to fire. But we can't do anything about it, so let's just go straight in.
Forming on the commander.
Thank you. Alright, so same strategy applies. We are 1 lens member short, so that's gonna be an issue. But I think it's fine for now, because I think 3 members should be fine. We probably just take more hits. Oh,
Target acquired.
before they become an issue.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, let's definitely take them out before they become a problem.
Target destroyed.
I can't not in range. What the?
Yeah!
Nice.
Target acquired.
Let's lock on. Missed. Lock on again.
Target destroyed.
Okay, the mech is there. Ooh.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, no. Unfortunately, that's the only place I could dump the chat, man. Okay, wait. So I'm gonna let my boys deal with the mech while I deal with the fire. Yeah. So like I said, these things will tear us.
Tango down.
Alright. So now we can focus on the mech. Oh, he's a hunchback. I missed! I'm the worst.
Focus target has been updated. I'm taking heavy damage. Requesting support.
My he's building, bro. Yep, he's critical. So I'm gonna face my left side to him and soak up some damage. And let my heat go down. Okay, he's lost both arms. He's done. He's absolutely done.
Critical.
Oh man. Then again, my hits causing me to be done.
Alright.
There we go.
Willman is out of the picture, and we'll be able to get ourselves some of his much-needed resources. And hey,
Alright.
the inner sphere is a better place without him.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Now,
Oh
let's
great,
get
there's
you
a
all
mech.
home. Head Head to the evac point.
Oh my god, do you have to make the evac point like ages away? We're gonna take so much more hit. Ah.
Getting into formation,
Come on,
Commander.
me.
Got another one.
Bro, he's
Moving
so
into
out
formation,
there.
Commander.
Shit, the tank is a PVC.
Target acquired.
Bros, let's get out of here fast.
Target destroyed.
Alright, that's alright.
Forming on you.
Target destroyed.
Come on,
Target
boys, come on, boys. GTFO, GTFO. Leopard? Oh, do I have a leopard? Leopard as in my mech or my pilot though? Oh, the dropship, right? Oh, the dropships are called leopard. I never knew that. That's cool. Yeah, wait, can my dropship actually get destroyed though? I kinda have this impression that the AI just does whatever they like. Like my dropship just picks a random spot to make me go STX fail points. I did have this inclination that, you know, it was something that I can control. Alright, so we got a bunch of components, nothing really worth it, so we're just gonna grab the LRMs again. I think I want a machine gun. Leopard class dropship. Oh, haha. So I guess they couldn't, like, the developers couldn't care less then, I guess. I mean, let's be honest here, the Leopard decided to, you know, drop really close by. Oh, but didn't the Leopard class dropship come with their own turrets? I mean, it was in the cinematic, they had some turrets to defend. Looked pretty cool. Let's get the SRM. I mean, this is a higher level SRM. Might as well get it. Yeah! Okay, cool. So Johnson's doing a lot better anyway. Again, better than Freeman. I'm just this close to letting go of him. But let's wait for him to be like level 43 or something and see whether his highest potential, you know, whether he has potential. Oh god. Alright. Oh Jesus, wall of text. You took the risk, Commander, but it looks like it paid off. Your salvage crews managed to dig up a pretty decent haul for me, including an operational mech chassis. I didn't get that. A locust. Really? Really a locust? I mean, I did fight the hunchback. You could have given me the hunchback. Come on. Don't give me a bug. I'll just have like a row of 200 ducks or something and the locust is done. Ugh. Market for scout mechs, so... yeah, I guess we'll sell the locust. Yeah. That sucks. Oh well. Ah, okay. Wait, so even in the tabletop RPGs, you actually... I mean, the drop ship actually mattered? Damn, this sounds even more complicated than it already is. Alright, so the Centurion took a bit... like, all three of my mechs did take quite a beating, so... we'll have to fix them up. But we definitely earned quite a good amount of money. Our payment is due in 7 days anyway, so we're gonna have to pay them, but it's still manageable. We're done with that mission. Do we have an update on the missions? No, we don't. No, we don't. So we can increase our rep up to 6 soon. And we can do our next normal course transmission anyway, so yeah, let's do that. We could complete some of these missions. Like, some of them belong to Deviant, which will just increase our standing, which is fantastic. We will not touch this. Do not touch. We will not touch multi-mission. Ban. Multi-mission ban. Alright, let's earn some monies. Alright, so let's fix up our boys again. Start fixing this guy up. The Jenna did well though, I must admit. So I might want to keep the Jenna actually. Wait, how does the Jenna match up with my Javelin, really? The Javelin is slower. Javelin has lesser armor, after repairing of course. I mean, if I remember, Jenna had 2-4 something. When I was looking at it just now. They had the same firepower because they are loading up the same ammo, like the same bunch. Even the hit management on the Jenna is better actually. The range is the same. Yeah, everything about the Jenna is better than the Jav. Okay, fine, we'll keep the Jenna. Firestarter, I still really not. I'm really not sure how the Firestarters like matching up, man. I really don't. But we'll keep it because it's a hero mech. Like, come on, who doesn't want a hero mech? Alright, let's... You know, I haven't actually went to the market to take a look. Nope. How about the barracks? Nothing. Oh well. Okay, great. So, let's see. What else can we do? Okay, wait. Before that... Beep. Wait, what? Beep. There we go. Let's see. Next contract. Let's just go by order of easies, right? Let's do the disarm the dissidents. It's a demolition mission. What demolition does again? Oh yeah, destroy buildings. Love it. And we have a lot of points. Let's just max it all out. I really don't need so many, to be honest. I don't think I'll take the count damage, but yeah. Oh, but the good news is I can get my other pilot back. So let's get our ghosting back. And oh wait, I forgot to fix out my mech. Uh-oh. Awkward. Here we go. Where was I again? Oh yeah, yeah. Let's run the... Yeah, the firepower scrap. Let's get the javelin up. Wait, no, I can't get the javelin up because it's over tonnage. Okay, let's get the spider then. Actually, the locust is a little bit better, but I have not outfitted the locust. No, wait. Crap. Okay, I can't run. I'll need to outfit locust for the next one because I have not touched locust and I don't trust the default loadout. But because if I do run the locust, it is only 20 tons, so I can actually run the locust together with... Oh no, it doesn't matter actually. Spider. Wait, what? Horror? No, javelin. Yeah, there we go. Aha! No, wait, what am I doing? Hold on. I can't? Oh, shoots. Forgot about that. The Jenna was the one that sacrificed. Okay. So, I'm sorry, Jenna. You're out. I need you to run the... Johnson definitely needs the better mech. So he's gonna run a javelin while Ghostin just runs the spider for the lols. And that balances out the thingamabobble tonnage. Alright, let's go. Sounds good. Boop. Back to 4-man lands. I mean, just a destruction mission, so we're just gonna go in, smash things, get out, like Hulk. Hulk smash! Yes, and it's ice. Easy temperature management.
Destroying the marked industrial infrastructure will destabilize the opposition's grip on this region. Something our benefactors are willing to spend a great deal of sea bills to see done.
Alright, let's enter by the south, I guess. But it's quite a choke point actually. Okay, no, I'm going to go in by the south, and then we're going to angle to the left a bit and use that small little hill. Might be a good idea. Oh, we actually have a great vantage point from here actually. Let's scout it out.
With you.
No, I think it's inside the pass, the mountain pass there. Crap, it's fast.
Target destroyed.
Ow.
Target destroyed.
3 hits for a tank, damn.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Nice.
Enemy destroyed.
You what? I can't seem to control my... Hold on. My F1 and stuff isn't working. I can't give commands. Why? Is it glitching?
Target acquired.
Damn it! I can't give commands to my lens. Okay, they all did.
Target destroyed.
I think it's glitching. For some reason I can't access my lens commands. Oh boy, look at those two. Why can't I give my commands? Oh wait, what? I just gave a command. What? I can't order all though. F2, F1. No. You know what? Screw it. We're just gonna risk it. I'm not sure why I can't give commands to my lens. Never mind. You know what? Let's just finish this mission fast. Hopefully they don't get too much damage. destroyed. Oh no, Johnson and Ghostin is already taking so much. Alright, so we have a good vantage point. Let's...
They're operating at reduced efficiency. Keep on smashing.
Oh, we are really open. Oh my god, our pants are so down.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Tango down.
Alright, so they are... We're gonna provide some cover fire
Acquired.
for them as they go into that base.
Target destroyed.
I'm showing heavy damage to a number of the facility structures. We appear to be about halfway there.
Nice.
Just a wee bit more, Commander. This complex is on the verge of collapse.
Target acquired.
Yep.
There's your target objective, Commander. Why don't you go over and introduce yourself?
We're done, right?
Mission complete, Commander. I expect our employees
Alright, let's
to
get out of
be
here.
satisfied with this result. Head to the evac point for extraction.
Okay, so I'm not sure why I can't give commands to my my boys, so that's bad. Yeah, none of my Fs are working. Yeah, my F1 to F4 isn't working, so I can't give commands to them to form out on me and stuff, so that sucks. Other buttons are working though, so I'm gonna just assume there's a glitch
Prepare for evac.
somewhere. Which stinks. I hope it's not a permanent glitch. Alright, but that was a pretty okay missions. That should earn us quite a bit of money. Easy cash. Easy cash. Alright. Yeah, I got so little crap out of it. Oh boy. Yeah, let's just get those of value again. Yeah. Nice. Oh yeah, skill level up. Great. Oh, does it do damage though? Now you're just tempting me to try, man. I mean, I swear, if I instantly blow up, I'm just gonna cry. Like, immediately load the previous game. Okay, so our left arm took damage, but that's also because I was torso twisting to block the missiles, so that's understandable. This one is this cannot go back in. Neither can this, neither can that. Yeah, let's just fix them all up. We do have the money for it, so that's great. Fix that up. Repair you. Repair you. Repair you. Repair you. Which was the one? Okay, so the locust is contributing to my maintenance payment. It is so tiny. Goodness, look at them. It's helpless. It really is. Oh, it has a machine gun though. Cool. Machine gun, half ammo. Does that help? Is that enough? I don't even, man. Okay, so the question is, do I want to outfit the locust? Will it actually be helpful? I already have Jenna as my spare, but locust tonnage could be a bit... I mean, that's... I already have so many... Yeah, you know what? Cold storage, this sucker. I don't think I at least don't think I'll need the locust for now. Anyway, since I have a spare mech already. Yeah, so let's not do that. Alright, next up, let's work on the dead air. Oh shit, they hate me. Like, they really hate me. It's a raid though, so... But I'm just here for the money. I don't need them to be my friends. The Avians are my friends. But their spread of contract is shit. I ain't getting crap out of them. Yeah, well, let's just take this one. Wait, let's fix our mech first. There we go. It's fixed. Save before mission. Alright, let's do it. Grab this contract. Did air accept? No, I forgot to press the stars. Suck. Sorry, I know they're gonna hate me more, but screw it. Oh god. I'm sorry, the money is important. Or rather, this is important. Yeah, this should cover everything. Honestly, 2 salvage shares, I don't expect too much out of this salvage anyway. Even if I did get a mech out of it, even combined, I won't be able to get the shares. So, let's just get the money, man. I'm here for the money. Yeah. Alright. My god, I need to really make sure every single click doesn't make a mistake. Jesus. Alright, let's go. Ha. Easy money, easy money. Oh no, I ran out of water. Oh no, there's still some left. You know what, Aerothenos? I'm definitely gonna try walking under the fire. Of the dropship. Just to experiment, you know. I'll do it in this mission. Oh no, the game knows. It's like loading at 23%, it's not moving. He's like, whoo! Oh shit, it's moving. Ready for lunch. I want new medium max though. Centura's my only medium max. I guess I have to take like more difficult missions to get the medium max. Yeah, I mean, I really kind of hoped I got the Hunchback, like in that previous story mission. But no, they gave me a locust. They gave me a bug. No, they gave me a parasite, a vermin. Blech. Ah well. I mean, when I was playing Mechwarrior online, I think my first main mech was a Hunchback. Like, and that mech was decent. I mean, it wasn't good, but it was decent enough to give me quite a lot of fun. Hey, what's wrong with the Hunchback, man? I mean, in Mechwarrior Online, it wasn't too bad, to be honest. I can't remember which model I was using. But yeah, I mean, it was okay. It was a good beginner's mech.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
This is a bloodletting operation, Commander.
If I'm not wrong, the medium laser version. Okay, to be honest, in Mechwarrior Online, I didn't like having bullets, like anything ballistics. I didn't use a lot of ballistic weapons. I was just basically lasers.
Target destroyed.
So heat management was my game, man. Alright, let's go. I actually forgot my mission already. Destroy targets at all. Oh, so I need to destroy the targets. Alright. Same mission as always. Oh yeah!
Falling in behind you.
I can talk to them now. Good. So it was just a glitch just now. Great. Let's go to this base first.
Target acquired.
Got another one. Moving to your 6, Commander.
Come to me, boys. Actually, since we're already here, we might as well... No, we don't need to do that. Okay, let's make sure our boys are sticking close to us. Yeah, but I think I was using the medium laser version. I forgot the name. But if you ask me AC10 or medium, there's a very high chance I would have chosen anything with medium lasers instead of the ACs. I know I had another mech in online. It was a Raven Sniper with 2 ER large lasers. That one was pretty okay.
Destroyed.
Yeah, that one was just a one-shot wonder. Like, one-shot wonder for me. The moment my position is bad, that's it, man. I'm done.
I got it.
No, I got it. Okay, nice. Get out of my way. I'm worried the LRF might hit you.
Destroyed.
Ow, what the hell? Alright, so let's destroy the
Target neutralized.
What the? Bro, let me do something.
Target.
Target is down.
Uh-oh. Enemy dropships coming in. Oh, there we go. Max Iron.
Target acquired.
Target destroyed.
Whoa. That missed. Okay, Okay, so while our boys do deal with them, I'm gonna have to make sure I deal with these tanks because they are gonna be shredding us.
Acquired. Target destroyed.
That was really close. Yeah, I think I can trust my lensmates to take out the mech actually, to be honest. They're doing very well. Okay, not Johnson though. Johnson's taking a lot of hits. Okay, so left arm's taken all the damage, which is fine once again by me. So
Target acquired.
let's see if we take out the legs. I mean, perching myself up here like a bird is just not the best idea, right?
Target acquired.
Let's just lock on. Fire that.
Component lost. Need defensive support.
Bruh. Get out of there. Alright, so let's draw his aggro away from Johnson because he already lost a part. We definitely can brawl with this guy first, so... Ah man, I should stop leading my shot when I'm so nearby.
Tango down.
Nice. Okay.
Enemy mech down.
Alright, let's just take that out.
Getting into formation,
Make
Commander.
sure that they are formed up on me. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, so Johnson's Javelin lost a component though, but the good thing is the Javelin is all medium laser, so I'm pretty sure he didn't lose too much things of value actually. Maybe the tier 1 medium lasers, which I should have a lot actually, so not too concerned. But yeah, we should keep him safe and a little bit safer for now. Right, so we're approaching the second location. We are doing well in the health department at least, so that's fine. Left arms, yeah, so left arm is critical, but that's
Target
really normal
acquired.
for this mode.
Target destroyed.
Did it?
Target destroyed.
Nice.
Target acquired.
Good work, Commander.
Lock on.
That's one less target.
Nice, okay, so we're done here.
All target buildings have been destroyed, Commander. Good job. Getting you an evac now. Head
Nice.
to the morgue
Alright,
location.
so let's go. So
Tango
exfil point is
down.
past this base, so we're gonna have to walk through this base
Target
anyway.
destroyed.
Let's just walk through it, destroying whatever we can, just to make sure. Ow! What in the world is hitting me, man? That thing felt like a truck. Quick! Get under the fire!
Moving into formation, Commander.
Acquired.
Enemy destroyed.
Ha! Fire! Okay, moment of truth. Will this burn me?
Great showing, Commander. Our employers
Aw.
will be pleased.
Aww. I don't think I blew up. Oh well. Alright, that's another 265k into our pockets. And a bunch of salvage, which we kinda sorta... Yeah, we kinda reduce a bit that in department, but oh well. Right, so I want the ammo, because I need it. Then let's claim this button, I guess. Reorder the rest of it. Alright, so we earn more than we lost, which is fantastic. Fantastic. Right, let's do it. Okay, so same thing, same order of business, let's fix them up. It's kind of getting a little bit systematic, which is good, It's the flow of the game, which also means that the propensity of mistakes kind of shows up. Alright, so next contract is with Davian, which is a big contract usually. Save up our before mission. No, it should be after mission, but screw it. Let's take a look at the contract. So we have one more contract with the Davian before we fly off to our next point. I'm not going to take this one. I feel like I can, but I don't want to risk it anymore. It's just not worth it. we'll just take counter the attack, which is a war zone, which is a kind of like those defend places kind of thing. And because it's with Deviant, we do have quite a bit of points with them, so we can just take points in all of these and roll. I can't roll because I need to do this. Let's read everything first. Alright, let's confirm our lands. Oh Jesus. What's this menu? Where is this thing here? Right. Done. Let's go. I haven't been checking with the health of my boys though. Do you think they're fine? Do I have to like feed them medicine or something? No, they're all healthy. They're all fit as a fiddle. Alright then, let's roll. Oh man, we're in the 4 millions already. We're earning money. Awesome! It's so nice to finally got this game figured out. I was so worried during the first stream that I would have no clue what's going on and I would just give up. But it's nice that things are kind of rolling. Kinda glad I didn't let go of this. Launching. Yeah, I know, right? I think I agree. That is one of the reasons why I love this so much. And I think I think the concept of like being in a mercenary outfit and making you kind of like have a control over how you want to do your outfit really does add to this game. Yeah, so honestly, while it was really difficult to learn, like I can predict like the learning curve is a nightmare for this game, but it is so worth it once you got things figured out. And I'm just walking through destroying things. Uh-oh. Alright, let's get started. There's helicopters trying to get to me, but let's just work on the mech first. It's Spider, so he's gonna be a fast boy. Whoa, what the hell, bro? Whoa, okay, let's get out there first, my god. Let's get some spacing up. That should destroy that tank. Okay. Alright, so we are in range of LRMs. Nope, we're not. Gotcha.
Target acquired.
Fire that shit up. Nice. Alright, so that's that done.
Mechwarriors. Ally Command reports enemy movement is projected to hit your location at any moment. Time to earn our pay.
Yep. Bro.
Falling in behind you.
Alright, so they're coming in that way, so let's kind of scoot over.
Target acquired.
Take out the flyers first, while we have the advantage of range. Here we go. That should be it. What the? Bro.
Enemy destroyed.
Shit, he's way out of our info. Crap.
Target destroyed.
Nice. Okay, so let's work on the ground units now. Wrong one.
Target acquired.
Hostiles inbound. Brace for contact, Commander.
Alright, so the mech's coming in. Let's soften it up as usual. It's a Jenner, so another speedy boy.
Target acquired.
Right.
Target destroyed.
That's a Jenner. Oh crap, how do you get there? Oh, the Jenner is not good.
Target acquired.
Do you think my arrows can clear this wall? Almost. Sort of. She's going behind the wall. Yeah, so we are out of range for now. As in, we're too near, so.
Sculptor lighting up with a additional bogies, Commander. ETA unknown.
Target acquired.
Alright, so more's coming in. Let's get behind the wall for cover. Locust coming in, I think.
Target destroyed.
There's a locust. Crap, I lost the track. Nice, track's back.
New target acquired.
What the hell? Oops. Alright, so let's just work on being the softener. Oh, at least down with that. Ooh.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
Target is down.
Destroyed.
Enemy mech forces spotted operating in the area.
Nice.
Watch out for them.
Alright, so more coming in from this side, let's go. We're in the yellows for now. Johnson's taken the most damage again. So that's fine, I guess. Miss, that's not fine. Right, let's get to cover. Let's not unnecessarily take damage to the core or the center torso.
Tango eliminated.
Nice.
Target acquired.
Alright, let's deal with the little babies.
Target destroyed.
We're almost done actually. So we can actually stay for extra waves.
Great work, Commander.
Oh yeah, I know about night
Find a
vision.
contract
This,
and
right?
have a narrow window to evac if you're ready.
Camera magnification, was it the one with the picture-in-picture, like the picture-in-picture zoom that they used to have in Mechwarrior 4? I couldn't find the button for it though. But I know I can scroll in like that, that's about it. I couldn't find the button for the picture-in-picture thingy that I remembered from Mechwarrior
Target acquired.
4. Not sure whether it's something I need to equip. Could be. Oh my.
Target destroyed.
Alright, so right now it's all extras. Wow. Shit. Okay, this brawling, this guy's not gonna lead them into.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Alright, so there's a missile pad. Yeah, let's destroy that
All
one.
hostiles entering the combat
Alright,
zone
so
perimeter.
I'm not sure whether we can
Brace for
take any
additional
more.
contacts.
We can take one more, I think. Yeah, so exfil is there, so let's keep our team near the exfil.
Moving into formation, Commander.
While we take out the next wave. We can rack up more C builds since my health is reasonable and the team is quite okay as well. I'll take out the range ones. While they take out the boys, the
Target
grounded boys for me.
destroyed.
Got another one.
Nice.
Acquired. Target.
Tangos appear to be bringing in additional
Nice.
reinforcements.
Alright, so we can
Brace
stay a while
yourselves.
more. The javelin's still okay, I think.
With you.
There's no way for me to see their status, like their actual,
Target
status.
acquired.
Okay, SRM carriers. Let's take out the missile pads, man. Toggle advanced zoom. Oh, cool, okay. I'll take a look at the controls in a minute.
New target acquired.
Yeah, but thanks for letting me know, man. I was looking for it though. Something shooting me from the right.
Target destroyed.
Recon has spotted additional bogies.
Oh boy, here
Heading
we go.
along a trajectory that intersects with your position.
Okay, so we're at additional 110k, which is a good amount. Damage wise, we can definitely take a couple more waves, maybe 1 or 2 more at least. Let's see how it goes. But let's do the next wave and see how it goes. And we'll decide if we want to get out of it fast.
Target acquired.
Ow!
Target destroyed.
This wall, no.
Target is down.
forces continuing to converge on your
Nice.
location. Stay frosty,
that's done.
Commander.
We're in the orange now, we're not in the reds yet, so that's cool.
Target
Okay, 2 mechs
acquired.
coming in, let's quickly kind of soften them before they get too near us. Okay, Cicada coming in, I think. Okay, let's get to come. Oh shit.
Incoming missile.
Oh shit. Okay, left arm took the hit, but I think my torso did take a couple of hits. I feel like we should take out the missile platforms, but...
Target destroyed.
Is it though? Okay,
Forming on you.
come on. Alright, they're out of range. Oh no. Got it.
Target acquired.
Yes. Let's take out the LRM carrier, man. They're gonna tear us. Alright, ammo low, so that's our cue to get out soon. Alright, so
Following your lead, Commander.
we'll take out this mech and then we're done, right?
Heat critical.
Oh shit. Right, he took a good hit. He lost his right arm. Hits at 75, 77. Should be still fine for a couple more shots. I'll use the ACs.
Critical.
Okay, hits at 80, so we can still work a few more shots on it. Still balancing at 80, it's okay. As long as I avoid the lasers, it should be fine. Alright, he's done.
Additional tangos en route to your
Alright,
position,
we're done, let's get out of here fast. Oh yeah, true. Okay, maybe it's just the old habit die-hard kind of thing. My old habit is leg shots I reserve for heavies and assaults. Yeah, I know. So I realized that also, but it's just a habit that I got from Mechwarrior Online. Because usually, in Mechwarrior Online, I play usually medium or light mechs. So I mean, usually I play that role. So my habit is to save the leg shots for
Enemy destroyed.
heavy and assault mechs to disable them. Yeah, but it's just a habit. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. We actually got quite a bit of extras, but of course we traded off with a bunch of damage
Cavalry is here, Commander.
taken by a lot of us,
Preparing
so
mech extraction.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I know, right? It's just, yeah, I think the habits of Mechwarrior Online. But honestly, I mean, I didn't play like competitive. Like I know it's a competitive game, MWO, but I didn't play it like really seriously. Like I was still a very casual kind of gamer, even in Mechwarrior Online. So, but I mean, you kind of pick up the movements and skill as you go along. That whole torso twisting thing, and I think because the first the Centurion gave the Centurion starter, the left arm is really useless anyway. So it's like my third shield. But yeah, I'm far from a pro, so you know, all of your advice, like for example, I learned so much from you today. Like leopard class ships and all that stuff. Never knew a lot of these things. Alright, so we got a bunch of salvage. Unfortunately, we did not get any mechs. Free! Just bad. It sucks, but oh well. Let's just get what we can. Things of value, I guess. Yeah, the RMs. Oops. Yeah, this will do. Oh wow, we got nearly close to. Oh man, okay, so we actually didn't have enough coverage. We did take a lot more damage, but in exchange we got so much bonus C-bills that you know it kind of just offsets. So we actually earned a real good amount of money from this, which is great. So yeah, we took a lot more damage, but we also earned a lot more, so that's awesome. So I think that actually sums up our missions here on this planet, Pascagoula. So what we're gonna do now is, first things first, the first order of business is to check out the pending transmissions. So I think the syndicate where it counts most in pocketbook. The mission is simple and to facilitate. Okay, so we Okay, so the question is, can I accept? Oh man, this game is so. Okay, wait, let's see this after missions. Okay, we say first. I don't want to make a mistake of accepting a contract by accident like what we did in the previous stream, and we're stuck. So let's accept this transmission. Now, what happens next? I need. Okay, so good. Okay, so it doesn't throw me into a contract. That damn fire start. Really? Wait, I'll show you how the fire starter is loaded up on my screen. Oh, are you saying that the fire starter is just bad overall though? Yeah, I mean the fire starter is loaded out like that on my side, so I'm not sure. I mean, you can give your opinions on it. Yeah, you could pause the video or something, but yeah, so it's loaded like that. I didn't change too much from the default. So, wait, did I? Oh shoot! Now that you mention it, I forgot to edit the fire starter at all. I didn't touch the fire starter at all. Did I? Wait, crap. Did I though? Oh, it's maxed out in armor though, so I should have done something to it. Oh, okay, I think I did. Flamer damage. 2. Oh. So do you think the fire starter would be better in my hands? Like in an actual player hand and not the AI? I'm not sure really. Okay, the reason why I thought the fire starter might be a good idea was because I had one mission where I was against the fire starter. And it dawned on me that the whole point of heating up your opponent so that it eliminates their ability to fire, because I was constantly heating up. I know my Centurion's heat is already not that good, but when I was against that fire starter and the fire starter AI was just up in my face, I was constantly overheating and it was bad. Like managing my heat was bad. So I thought it made sense to have like a fire starter on the team to kind of harass the enemy. And I'm not sure that was kind of like my thought process. Yeah, but if you put a flamer, what? I don't know. If you let me do it, I'll definitely just replace it with medium lasers though. Oh no, I can't. Medium laser is too slaughtered. I can only equip as small lasers. Yeah, I don't really have much choice. I mean, my energies are just like that. It's probably to use these small lasers. Wait, I can't actually dump the medium lasers now, can I? No, I can't. It's small energy slots. Yeah, I think I see what you mean. I think I'm starting to see what you mean right now by the mech itself. The chassis itself is just not that good. Hey, but he's a hero. It's all about collecting, right? I'm kidding. It's not. I'm about to cry. Never mind. It cost me 3 million. Close to 4. Ah well. I know. Look at him. It's disastrous. Ah, so bad. Yeah, actually, if I do change it to short, okay, but then again, small lasers aren't gonna give me too much range either. Look at the max range. It's measly. Well, the good news is I do have a Jenner. I mean, if I ever want to get rid of the fire starter, I could swap it out with the Jenner. For now, yeah. Oh well. Oh man, that thing may cost me like 3M. Ugh. Alright, so what we're gonna do now is oh no, we should not repair here. I nearly made a mistake. Small laser same range as flame. Oh, is it though? Oh yeah, it's small. Oh no, I remember it's small pulse laser on the Arctic Cheetah from MW. But yeah, you're right. It's tiny. Ah well, I guess once I get my next mech, I'll probably like cold storage the fire starter as like a collect. It's like a trophy or something. That's about it. Alright, so we're done with this planet. Our contract is gonna demand that we head over to a new planet. Some Electron. Wait, that's a monster's name. Ooh, Jesus! It cost me nearly $500,000 to bounce there. Jeez, okay, let's not even go there too fast. Let's kind of plan our route. So I'm actually done with the missions here. Oh, Anguilla has a lot of missions. I'm not touching multi-missions though. I want to drop by the double heat sink in the mech are worth more than the mech itself. Really? Oh man, I take your point. Ouch. Damn it. I guess in other words that 3.4 million that I spent on this bugger could have been saved and I would have like had 9 million and I could buy a better mech now. I want to cry. Oh man. Alright, so let's take a look. Ooh, pilots for hire. Hold on. Wait, but what do you mean by the mech has no real heat gain? Oh, is that what people do? Oh, that makes sense though. But wait, if I sell the fire starter, how much can I get out of it? I'm not curious now. Oh yeah, that's true. Okay, I see what you mean. So in other words, the double heat sink really is a waste, because even if I didn't have the double heat sink, I wouldn't actually. Basically, I don't need the double heat sink in that build. Oh my god, this guy fetches a. Oh man, but that's about half of. Damn it. But it makes sense, you know, pulling out the double heat sinks, dumping it somewhere else. It's true though, I should do that. Okay, you know what? When I get a new mech, probably either cold storage this guy or I just sell it away, but after taking out the heat sinks. Damn it! Now I feel like I feel like I regretted this purchase. Look, he has like 4 nips. That flamer on his chest though, it looks. Wait, are these the flamers? No, these aren't the flamers, these are the machine guns. Jesus. Oh boy. Alright, let's plan our route. So, oh man, it no, not the, oh there, the ram mag is here. Do I want to bounce to a industrial zone that has a ram mag though? I can imagine it must have been really difficult for you, man. Like, if the video games are already so complicated, I can't even imagine like the tabletop versions. How like freaking complicated it's gonna be. Yeah, you're right. I would consider myself like really like a considered new player also, because like when I was playing Mechwarrior 4, I was a kid, and what I knew of Mechwarrior 4 was basically what my dad taught me, because he played Mechwarrior. So he taught me the game and I just learned, and it was just basically, to me, it was just giant robots shooting each other. That was it, and that was the selling point for me. Yeah, it was only when I started playing Mechwarrior Online did I start to understand a little bit more about the heat, the mech labs. I mean, in FW it's called the mech labs. And the other things, all of the numbers and stuff, it started to make a little bit more sense. Yeah. So, but honestly, I'm still considered very new to this, man. Man, now I'm thinking, should I jump here to check out the rare mech? Hex-based tabletop. Oh yeah, I did see pictures of those kind of RPGs before. Rare mech do. But if I jump here, I will have to make a journey all the way here for my next mission. Damn it. Alternatively, I could jump here and then on my way back earn some money through some of these conflict zones. Yeah, actually that might work. Yeah, you know what? I want to see what the rare mech is. I mean, I'm not sure whether 5k is enough for me to get anything anyway, but it's gonna cost me quite a bit to jump there, so let's do it. Is that cost for a jump? Boings! Boom! Alright, here we are. Oh, he's a fire starter again. Yeah, after what I heard, nope, not touching this thing. Ooh, what's this? Oh, he's an assassin. I saw this one. Wait, did I? Oh man, the assassin looks cool. It looks broken as hell, but it looks cool. Nope. Oh, this one looks ugly. Urban mech. To be honest, the spider actually looks cool too. Okay, I guess the fire starter's a nope after hearing what Iratanos taught me. So screw that fire starter. Assassin. Oh, this looks cool. Bro, should I get an assassin though? It looks so good. Is it worth it? Is this model worth it? Or should I wait for another model? Harms. Decisions. I could sell my locust. No, but then again, the assassin is 40 tons. I will have to mix and match a bit of my boys. Could get rid of the fire starter, which frees up 35. I will need to free up another 5, which means that the javelin might have to, no, the Jenna might have to go for the spider. Damn it! What is math? Oh well. I don't know, man. After buying that fire starter and realizing that it's fittings. Find a mech that you can fit, that you're comfortable with. Oh, okay. But I guess I wouldn't know if I fit that mech until I try it out, right? Honestly, I only like, I buy mechs because it looks cool. Like, honestly, the first cut is it looks cool. Like, even if you tell me that the urban mech is like the best thing ever, I know it isn't, but if you tell me that the urban mech is like the best thing ever, I'm not buying it. Because it's yeah. Energy. I mean, okay, I prefer energy missiles than ACs, like ballistics. Like in order of preference, I prefer energy than missiles. Long range, I guess. I'm okay because of all the MWOs. I usually play mid range. Yeah, so like my hunchback does come with was it LRMs? I think it was LRMs. Yeah, it came with LRMs and also a bunch of lasers, so that I could brawl. So I guess mid range. Yeah, I'm definitely not the in your face kind of guy. So I don't like to. I don't necessarily like to run a light mech running into, you know, heavy mechs and trying to destroy them or run circles around them. That's just not my style. Yeah, something like that. Maybe not up in the face, but yeah, brawling kind of style. Yeah, something like that. And LRMs also, I like to use it just to soften targets up. You know, from if I was, you know, a bit more in range. Oh, but the assassin looks so nice. I really want it. I'm so tempted. And I do have the funds to buy it. Yeah, that's true. It fits. But does one... I mean, if it's just a single laser hardpoint, do you think it's enough? Oh, 0 ballistics is scrap? Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. I mean, to be honest, after using the Centurion for quite a bit, I'm starting to like ballistics. Just slightly. Because, I mean, the AC-10 is just fun. I quite like the AC-10. It feels good after a while. Yeah, I guess that means no to the assassin, but it looks nice. No, okay, then again, I should really be saving up for medium mechs. Yeah, light mech. Wait, assassin is a light mech, right? Yeah, it's definitely is. Yeah, that's true. But I haven't really found myself running out of ammo yet. I guess in the early games, I guess that's understandable. Maybe in the later games, I start to scream. But next fast mech or slow? Oh, fast man. Okay, this is so hard to answer too. Like okay, would you consider Centurion fast or slow? Cause Centurion's speed is okay for me. Like that's like my comfortable speed. I think the Centurion was running on 64. Yeah, so Centurion is like my comfy speed. I'm quite okay with that speed. Is it 64? Yeah, 64.8. The Centurion. Centurion medium. Yeah. Yeah, so I guess it means I probably won't want to get assassin, even though it looks cool. I guess if I have extras like surplus, maybe I'll just buy it for the lols. Oh well. Yeah, honestly, right now I don't feel inclined to change my own mech because Centurion feels so comfortable already. Yeah, honestly, Centurion seems to have a little bit of everything I need, so I really like it. I guess stuck with this Centurion for a bit. Looks nice though. I mean, the only part I don't like about the Centurion is the arm. Like the hand is just weird. But everything else looks so nice. Ah well. Alright, guess I'm not spending money. Work, rep, do missions, and when you find a worthwhile mech, you will have the money. Ah, true. Wise words, bro, wise words. Alright, I'll take it. Alright, so I guess we're not going to be buying anything. Oh wait, pilots though.
You're ready to stop wasting my time?
There's a whole bunch of lieutenant. Jesus. Huh.
You're ready to stop wasting my time?
No captains? Oh, well, but what mechs would you suggest though? So I can keep that in mind in case in future I do see it. At least I'll be looking out for it. I mean, my all-time favorite mechs was Shadowcat from Monster Hunter. Oh my god, help. The other game I played. Mechwarrior 4. I love 4 years book. Oh. What would you suggest? I'll keep my eyes out for it. Nice! Okay, that's good. I mean, that makes sense, because that's the tonnage I play usually.
You're ready to stop wasting my time?
Actually, then again, I wonder, is there like a mech? Is there like a codex in this game where I can see all the mechs available? It would be nice though. Is there a codex in this game? Home? Question mark? Maybe? The hell? What's this? Jesus. Oh boy, nope. Mechs. Nope. Nope. Oh well. Oh, okay, this technically is a codex. It's not wrong. But of all the things they show me in the codex, they don't show me the mechs available. Damn it! Just something pictorial would work. I mean, I go for visuals first. Nuts. No, repairing mechs. No. Unless it's under buy. Mech stats. Nope. Inventory and market, yes. Nope. Oh man. Guess no codex for mechs. Oh well. Blech. Oh. Oh, did you whisper it to me or are you sending it here? Oh, well, the good thing is the missions on Aguila is still here, so I can get the demolition contract on my way back out. Pop by Bremen too, maybe? I don't know what this means. I don't know any other missions. High reward quest, wow. Blackjack, Griffin. Oh, so Griffin is the one I'm looking for? Oh, I like the sound of Griffin and Shadowhawk though. Shadowhawk sounds cool. Yeah, next order of business is for me to go and wiki these two buggers and to see how they look like. Because I need a mech that looks nice too. Like anything that looks like a voucher would be fine. Oh, I know that in Mechwarrior, I keep saying Monster Hunter 4, help. I know that in Mechwarrior 4 it's called Voucher, but I think in Mechwarrior Online they changed the name. Or I think it was under a different name. Was it Mad Dog or something? But Voucher was like Voucher and Shadowcat. These were my two favorite mechs. Just by design alone. I'm not sure how they stack up in terms of like the hard points and stuff. But just design alone, I like those two. Oh, Blackjack will be... Yeah, no, but I think... Yeah, I'm looking a little bit more... I'm leaning a bit more to the Griffin and the Shadowhawk. AC2. Oh, AC2. I do have quite a bunch of AC2s. But I haven't been running... I mean, wait, Centurion's AC10, right? Yeah, it is AC10. Alright, so what we're gonna do now is... Man, I really wish there was a codex I can kind of research on. Okay, I guess I have to do it off screen. Like look into Griffin and Shadowhawk. And hopefully be able to unlock them. I mean, because they're medium mechs, so I suspect it wouldn't be too far off, right? Like right now I know that I'm salvaging only light mechs, but that's also because I'm only encountering light mechs. But once I start encountering medium mechs, that's probably where those big boys are gonna pop up. The scent is a powerhouse. Gives true. I think maybe that's why it feels so nice to use. Like, it feels really beginner friendly and comfortable to use. I had a Centurion in Mechwarrior Online. I think it was a special blue-red one. I can't remember its name. But it was a special giveaway thing. But back then, I didn't like the Centurion. But now I do. Now I really do. Maybe because they forced me to use it. Oh, what the hell? Black market available? What's that? Sounds like a worth it trip to jump there. Black market available. I could jump to Brooklyn to just check out what the black market is. Actually, I'm curious. Okay, wait. So let's make sure I don't forget what I'm doing first. Let's head out to the battle mech. Let's repair our Centurions for cheaps. Well, decent cheaps. Fix a rubber. Fix a rubber. Fix up my boy. Yeah, never mind. I'll just fix you up first. Or should I just change you to Jenna for now? Yeah, let's change out with Jenna for now. So I don't need to fix the Jenna, which is great. You know what? I mean, since I'm really cheaper, I might just fix this guy out. Never know when I might use it as a backup. Alright. So, that's that done. Wait, I do have queued it up, right? Yeah, I do queue it up. Great. Fire starters are scrap, so we'll not do that. Let's jump to Brooklyn, because I'm curious to know what a black market is. And it's only going to cost me 1,000. Sorry, 100,000. So, not too bad. Let's go. Boom! Wow. Alright, now, where is this black market thing? This one. What is this? Ah, this looks cool. Oh, I recognize this guy. Wow, it comes with a PPC. Oh, but the health points are so bad though. So limited. Meh. Looks cool, but... inventory. No, what am I doing? This one. So what's the black market about? Is there any cool things I can buy? A whole bunch of ammo? I could buy a lot of ammo. I get this sensing that it's not worth buying stuff from the market. I don't know. Ooh, large lasers. Ooh. But I don't think I have any of my mechs can fire large lasers. At least not without blowing up or something. Is this a medium laser slot? Yeah, it's a medium energy slot. Yeah, none of my mechs can do that. Oh well. Guess that's not happening. Oh, whoa. Well, so this black market... I don't know, man. Yeah. Alright, let's jump to our next missions. Pesca Go... Nope. I will not do multiple missions. This is the last thing I do. What's a greed? You're a greed. Never mind. A greed like this. I mean, there's 2 missions there. We could... Come on, you couldn't do a single jump. 2 jumps. Vindicator. Oh, cool. So I have 3 to look at. Griffin, Shadowhawk, Vindicator. Aguila. Alright, so let's travel over to Aguila. Take a look at what missions they have there. I mean, regardless of which mission, I'm probably just going to take it. I'm gonna have to finance my journey all the way to the next mission, which is fine, I guess. Now that I have a decent enough outfit to run missions. Not sure if I'm doing it most optimally though. But I guess it's fine. Whee! Alright! So there we go. Oh nice, they're all Deviants, so they're gonna pay out well. Do I really want to risk these 2 mission operations? This one is nice. Ooh, this one's gonna pay out well. 4, 5, 6. No, 6 is not enough to salvage a mech anyway. This is 4, that's out of the league. 3, 3, 6. Plus 50%. Which is 9. I can actually get a mech out of this. Oh cool, thanks man. I'll go take a... actually, in fact, it's already almost 12. I'll probably end the stream soon. In fact, now, I think I'm not sure how long the stream is going. It's about 3 hours, right? Or is it 2 hours? I don't know. But yeah, I think we've streamed quite a bit. We made quite a lot of progress, and really once again thank you Retanos for all of that advice. And for those of y'all who happen to be watching this stream replay, if you guys have any other advice to give me in terms of how to improve or just general knowledge of the game, drop it in the comment section below. Right now, I'm still learning this game. This is a huge ass game, right? And I'm still learning it as I go along. So any constructive feedback or advice would definitely be useful. Yeah. So once again, thanks a lot, Retanos, for all of the advice you've been giving, and it was really helpful, man. I'll be looking at the formats that you have sent out. So yeah, for you know, maybe in future that's the format that I'll be rolling or something. But yeah, but for the rest of you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, whether you're watching it live or watching it on the replay, and hope you guys enjoyed the content of Mechwarrior on Mechwarrior 5. And I will see you guys next time.